Hello everybody, this is the Artificial Dragon. Just wanted to give you a quick discretion before the episode. We were talking about a camera rolling in the background. So if you guys are wondering what that was all about, this is pretty much the first variety shift where we have our first on-screen debut, but the camera ran out of batteries. So in case you guys were curious, that's why. Regardless, I hope you guys enjoy the rest of a variety shift.
And good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. It's another Friday, and it is the 10th episode.
Yeah.
Right?
Heyo! We're on the camera right now. Hi, everybody.
Yeah, I forgot that we are actually on camera, and I'm looking at my microphone like I'm usually doing this thing. And something like that. Anyway, I am one of your hosts, Sean Temple, also known as Sin Trophy Hunter on the PlayStation Network.
And I am the Artificial Dragon, otherwise known in real life as Isaac Soman. I am a YouTuber, soon to be Twitch live streamer.
My name's Gavin. I was a former YouTuber until my computer died.
I was
How
a former
appropriate.
YouTuber before Copper.
Before copper. Yeah, that too.
Yeah,
And,
how appropriate that you're all the way in the corner right there, because you're the less significant.
I'm right in the corner as well, Gavin, so, you know.
He's also
he's more in the open over there.
He's kind of you're in the corner too, bitch, if you think about it. I mean, come on. He has a direct access to the door.
Yeah.
Yeah, with a
fair
busted knee, I ain't going to get out
Well, with
there
a
any
busted-
faster than
We'll just-
you guys. You'd be out there, and I'm still hobbling.
I'll just jump off the balcony.
Oh, yeah,
It's
that
not
would.
that
Of course
high.
you
up,
You'll
is
have
it?
a busted knee as well, then.
Well, yay.
Yeah, we could have the busted knee gang.
So
Yeah.
this is our 10th episode of a
Start a
variety
Discord.
shift. We have
Busted knee.
okay. Anyway, this is the 10th episode of a variety shift. We have a lot of improvements. The obvious one is the camera over there. Now you can see
Super
our
psyched
lovely
about it.
faces.
You almost sound like that was.
Sarcastic?
Yeah. Yeah.
You sound so sad, like, yeah, my
need to work
face
on
is
your
now
sarcasm
revealed
a
to the
bit.
entire
Well, because this is the
world.
first record my face has ever been on YouTube.
Yep.
Your
Yep.
face
Ever.
has ever seen.
Not even when I was younger.
No?
When I was stupid doing that, yeah.
Yeah.
How did you not be seen on YouTube, but you did YouTube?
There's lots of people that don't show their face on YouTube.
Yeah, like Cry, for example.
Or Swagger Souls.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh. See, I old bloke.
Or
Don't know these whippersnappers. They're probably
what
about the
fuck's
same
his
age as
name?
me.
Yeah, I'm
There's
thinking-
other YouTubers that do.
Yeah,
That's what I was trying
they
to
don't
do.
show their faces.
Yeah, no, I guess because I stream with the face cam on, I
Mhm.
kind of take it for granted or
Yeah.
think that everybody does the same thing, but they don't, do they?
Yeah, yeah.
So they do the same
This
thing.
first
That's
time my
a-
face is going to be on YouTube.
Yeah. That's
Yeah, I
a
don't
fair
know.
assumption. Sean.
And I
I
don't-
would probably thought that people that do YouTube want to be seen.
Yeah.
See, okay, so like people like Swagger Souls, his whole reason for not being seen is like he doesn't want to be recognized in public. He still wants to enjoy like
Yeah.
going to the store and being able to do normal people things because he's fairly pop. He's got what, a couple? Do you know who I'm talking about?
Yeah.
He's got like a couple million maybe
Yeah.
subscribers on YouTube. I almost said Instagram. That's not how that works.
Yeah, that's a fair assumption because I have a YouTube friend. Her name is Miscellaneous. Shout out to Miscellaneous, by the way. She works at Universal, and whenever she's making a Twitter post, she's reenacting the story of a coworker. Like, "Oh, I found your YouTube, by the way," and she's like, "What?"
See, I don't know how I feel about having my face on YouTube. So
Yeah.
we'll see.
And it's not like you're
Wait.
universally known right now.
I know,
Gavin.
but it's
Yet.
just the fact it's there.
Yeah.
Yet.
See, I'm not optimistic. I'm the pessimistic one.
Yep. You are.
And then
On
he's just
I'm
kinda
the
there.
realistic.
Realistic?
Yeah, apparently.
I'm the optimist.
Okay, so you're optimist, you're
Pes-
realist, and I'm pessimistic.
Hear no
Yeah.
evil, see no evil, speak no evil.
Which one's that one?
That's the three monkeys. Hear no
Oh.
evil, speak no evil, see no evil.
I do
Yeah,
all
that's
three.
fair.
Pessimistic, optimistic, realistic.
While
With the icks.
Oh god.
we're on this talk
Well,
of
with the busted knee icks.
Getting new names every day. Changing
Oh,
the name of the podcast.
Yeah.
Yep.
The Busted Knee Icks. That almost sounds derogatory for some reason.
Yeah.
Oh, because it sounds similar to
It
hick.
could be new. A new derogative word.
Yeah, so while we're on this philosophical issues,
Philosophical.
Is a big word.
yeah, We are also doing I want to say a new, path for our podcast where we talk about a certain number of subjects. I will be talking about indie games, films, TV shows, and all that, and
I'll be covering more of the AAA side of things,
Mhm.
AAA gaming news, or like, the gaming developers, the big Titan ones, gaming
Mhm.
convention stuff.
And Sean?
Oh man, you guys are just leaving me behind here. I got like trophy hunting.
You can, if you have something else you want to bring in, you can do it.
Yeah, definitely.
Trophy hunting and maybe the latest games that I played and
And Twitch live streaming.
being
because-
available. Yeah, and the Twitch live stream.
Yeah.
Yeah.
By the way, I
Yeah,
saw one of your followers saying that was a shorter Twitch live stream than usual, Sean.
That's because you were early.
Yeah.
Today? You got here just before I did.
Oh
yeah, 'cause the
Isaac's
last two-
early is like 5:30.
Yeah, because the last 2 times we did it, somebody showed up late for some reason.
Yep.
Why was that again?
I was
You
working.
forgot?
I was working an extra shift last Friday. I was like,
Okay,
I
that
gotta-
one is fair.
Yeah.
That one is fair. But the one before that, you just forgot what time.
in my mind, like, you and I work on the weekends, so I'm all like, okay, he gets out at 5, just an hour after I get out of work. But then when it's the weekdays, you get out at 4. I'm like, oh fuck. Hey.
Good job remembering this time.
Yes, I
Good
did.
job remembering.
I did remember this.
I'm so proud.
Yeah, and I was like streaming. But to be fair,
You should have been ready too then.
Mm-hmm.
well, that's the thing.
Mr. Busted Knee.
Yeah, right. Busted knee.
Busted knee.
Because I'm realistic.
Oh god.
Nick.
I hate
Anyway, so who wants to start first? Sean?
No.
Okay.
You really you don't want to? Really?
No, not really. I still have to put my shit together.
I wasn't prepared, so you go ahead.
Yeah, see?
I was expecting somebody else to go first. Isaac, we'll start with you.
Okay. So
I only
we're
have 4 topics, and even then
yeah.
I might need to change one of them. So go
yeah,
ahead.
yeah. So we're gonna start off with a little bit of bad news. I'm not sure if Sean is aware. I'm sure Gavin is aware of it.
Are we allowed to join in?
Yes,
each
we're allowed
other's
to join
thing?
in on each
Okay,
other's
so it might go
topics.
As long as we
chaotic
stay,
usual.
as long as we stay on that topic,
Mhm.
we're fine.
Okay.
Yeah.
We can't.
Right, where we don't stray off into going playing golf or something shit like
Yeah,
that.
because towards the end of the last one, I
Scavenging,
kind of
yeah.
was changing
We lost
topics. a
that.
lot.
Yeah, you were. Jesus.
We can't.
For the audience, yeah, we had to cut a lot of shit out because motherfucking Gavin over here was being a dickbag.
It comes with the territory of talking to me. I'm gonna be a dick at some point.
Yeah. When I was editing through that entire shit show, I was all like thinking to myself, I'm gonna strangle the fuck out of Gavin when I see him next. I was that salty. Anyway, so
you
two
were
other
really salty?
Huh?
You were really
He
salty?
texted me today that he was pretty fucking upset about it.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah, anyway.
damn.
I'm past it now, but anyway.
Get over it, bitch. Don't be a snowflake.
Anyway,
let it go,
so
let it go.
God damn it, Sean.
Uh-huh.
Anyway, so has everybody in this room heard about the new Obi-Wan series that's going to
I've
be on?
heard of it.
Yeah.
Yes.
So it was announced a couple of days ago
Yeah,
that it
I've
is
heard.
going to be postponed.
I've heard.
Unfortunately,
Yeah, I remember hearing about
Postponed indefinite or
indefinitely.
that. No, but, there's a new date for it, right?
Yeah, yeah.
So
there
it was
is.
just delayed. It wasn't
delayed?
indefinitely.
Yeah.
Yeah, they.
Postponed is kind of put off and then
Yeah.
until further notice type thing.
But
Yeah.
if they have enough,
indefinitely means we're done. We're not doing it.
yeah.
So like Kathleen Kennedy, you know the
Bitch.
the
Sorry, I
head of
slipped.
Lucasfilm.
I wasn't-
the lady from Disney.
No, the
president
head of
Lucasfilms.
Lucasfilms.
Oh,
yeah.
that's right. Yeah.
I wasn't talking
I
bad
was
about her.
kind of thinking about the same thing.
Yeah. So the word is they had a script ready to go in August, but recently Kathleen Kennedy's like, nah, I don't like the script. We're gonna redo it or whatever.
Because fuck it.
Yeah.
It probably didn't have enough.
They had
Yeah,
like
yeah,
a
yeah. I have to
entire
cut that out.
production team and everything for the London team, as they called it, but they withdraw the team to redo a script. So it's gonna be delayed, not totally indefinitely, but for quite a little while. So for people who are looking forward to the Obi-Wan series, you're gonna have to wait a little bit
And yeah, that's totally fun.
I'm not excited about that. I was really looking forward to it,
Yeah.
but whatever.
You're not excited about that? But
I'm not excited
No,
about being
no.
delayed.
Yeah, he's not excited
Because I'm
about
sure
it
she
being
didn't like the
delayed.
script for a really stupid fucking reason. It didn't have enough women in it.
So let's see.
Is that what you
August,
think
that's
it is?
like...
I'm thinking that's what it is, because it's Kathleen Kennedy, and she's pushed that a lot. Anyways, that's not a topic
That's
for
like
this podcast.
5
Pushed
freaking months ago. And she decided, oh, I don't like the script. We're going to redo it
When
now.
she's the one that fucking approved the original one.
Yeah. That's kind of bullshit.
Stupid bitch.
Wow.
But in other news, something much more positive, have you seen the new trailer for the new season of Clone Wars? You haven't?
Yeah. It
Yeah.
looks really good.
It is really good. I'm looking forward to
It looks
that.
more like... I don't want to say realistic, but you can definitely tell the animation engine they used is newer and updated.
It looks much more polished. Definitely. And of course we got I'm not going to attempt his last name. Sam back as good old Darth Maul.
Sam Witwer.
Sam Witwer. Sorry, I didn't want to butcher his name because he's a good actor. And voice actor. He's going to be back as fucking Darth Maul as usual, and he makes a very good Darth Maul.
He's going to be back as fucking Darth Maul. That doesn't sound
He sounded very
like...
upset.
Yes!
No, I
Yes.
said fucking Darth Maul as,
Yeah.
fuck yeah, in a sort of way.
Oh.
Anyway.
Didn't really come over like that.
You didn't
I'll
have
be
the
honest.
energy behind it that would make it sound like that.
I need
I like
some
how we're
more
judging
water.
how he talks. I just need more water, is that what you said?
Yeah.
Jesus. Don't slurp into the fucking mic. I hate that shit when you do it in the morning with your
No,
coffee.
I guess I'm getting a little bit more...
You know how bad that sounds.
What?
You know, I hate that fucking shit when you do that in the morning.
With your coffee, is what I said. Asshole.
Yeah. Yeah, apparently my slurping pisses Gavin to no end.
fucking
And his
hate it.
snoring.
Fuck off. I hate you. I hate
No,
you so
no.
much.
I guess I'm a little bit nervous because the camera is right there. And I'm like, oh,
That's
I forgot
right.
there's a
'Cause
camera.
I hate myself as well, you know, so we could be the busted knee ick hates.
There we go. See?
Yeah.
We're going to form our own team. We're going to go off on our own now.
Yep. It's
We
going to
don't-
be an MC, so we got to get motorcycles. Just because I've been playing Days Gone. And,
I was thinking Sons of Anarchy.
Yeah.
It's also a good show.
Yep.
Have you seen it?
No, my wife watched it. She loved it.
your
I
wife's
saw
cool.
the end.
Oh, what the fuck? You're not supposed to watch the end before.
No, I can't sit and watch TV
I
shows
forgot you
or
live stream a
stuff
lot.
like that. I do
Mhm.
live stream a lot, too much.
Yeah. You know, in his defense, he does a lot of live streaming, so he doesn't exactly have all the time in the world.
I have no time. I have no time to do this. I got to stream.
Yeah.
You were streaming right
I
up.
got to stream right now.
You were streaming right up till he got here.
Yeah.
I did, yes, because I was kind of caught unawares on that.
Yeah.
At least you weren't like watching porn.
At least.
You weren't caught unaware watching porn.
Streaming porn.
Were you
Streaming
just
porn.
saying that? Were you saying that so we could get his reaction on camera?
Oh, I just said it. I'm zoning out the fact there's a camera there. I'm gonna completely ignore that
Yeah.
it's there.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's fair. That's fair.
I've already forgotten. What? What? Camera what?
Gavin.
Because I already don't want to be on camera. But you know.
Anyway,
It's all good. It's all good. It's all good.
I'm looking forward to watching the Bad Batch arc, which is this unfinished episode, which they're putting in.
Yeah, I know. What you're
Yeah,
talking
the
about. Sorry.
Bad Batch arc. I'm really looking forward to that, especially with Admiral Trench, you know, the spider dude. I'm really, as you
So
can tell,
these are the episodes that were unfinished, right?
Yes.
A couple years ago.
yeah.
Good thing I never watched them. Now
Yeah.
that I should be surprised.
There's
to
the
me.
Bad Batch arc, which follows these clone commandos. I'm not going to reveal a lot of details, by the way. There's also the Utapau arc, where Obi-Wan and Anakin go to Utapau.
Utapau.
Yeah, Utapau.
Do you know?
Why do I say Utapau?
Do you know the twist with this season?
Hmm?
Do you know what the twist is with this
Yeah,
season?
I
And where
know.
the timeline falls?
Order 66, I know.
It didn't say that. It says it takes place in episode 3.
Yes.
It doesn't say when. It just takes place during it.
Yes, I know. And you know, I figured that out because
Mace
Mace
Windu's
Windu
quote.
was talking about, I sense a plot to destroy the Jedi, and Master Yoda was
This
like,
new season of Clone Wars takes place directly inside of episode 3,
yeah.
which is fucking wild. And now I don't know what order I'm supposed to. Do I watch half of episode 3 and then start wherever that picks up, and then watch the rest of it?
I guess that's fair, Gavin. But yeah, I'm really looking forward to it. For some odd reason, I thought it was going to be live streaming this month because, like, all right, I'm re-downloading Disney Plus to watch this shit. I'm like, oh, okay, it's next month.
I forgot it was coming out.
Yeah.
Is Mandalorian still running?
No, not yet.
No. Season 1 finished. The season 2 is going to come out in the fall.
Yeah.
Which I'm nervous about, honestly. They're pumping that shit out as quick as they can. That makes me nervous. I know I said I was pretty pissed about The Witcher not coming back till like 2021.
Yeah.
But at least they're taking their time with it.
Yeah, that's fair.
Probably all about special effects and stuff.
Oh, definitely. Because I guess Mandalorian, if you think about it, it's a little bit more practical. Because, they've got the costumes and stuff. You don't need to CGI huge monsters in it a lot.
Yeah.
Like, obviously, there was a couple episodes in Mandalorian where...
Yeah, especially with the blurgs, they're riding the blurgs.
That,
Yeah.
an IG...
IG-11, yeah.
The Ugnaught guy. Okay, so there was actually a lot of CGI. But...
Fair.
If
It's fair.
anything, Witcher is probably a little more practical because it was more... I think Witcher is a little bit more practical.
Right.
Because swords, arrows...
I've never seen it.
You should.
So I don't want to get into a show, get stuck into it, and then not have time for doing what I'm usually doing.
That's fair. I had Blake watch it, and he got mad at me for having him watch it. Because he's like, I binged it in one night.
Someone tried to do the same thing with me in Game of Thrones.
Yeah.
I'm not happy with Game of Thrones. Same complaint as everybody else. But
yeah, we get to see pissed off Gavin right now.
This is what Gavin looks like when he's pissed off.
It's my normal face.
I was gonna say, this is what Gavin looks like when he's looks happy, and this is when he looks confused. There you go.
I can just imagine
multiple
there's memes all
facial
over
expressions
the internet.
Yeah.
But anyway, so aside from Star Wars, I've been also looking more into Atomic Heart. I've talked about Atomic Heart like the second podcast, I remember. Because there has been no further details on that game, like what the fuck's going on. So I've been looking at this article, why the fuck is there a Best Buy ad, whatever. Thank you. So apparently the studio behind Atomic Heart Mundfish has been going through a lot of production issues. Like, they're using this new Unity engine or whatever, and a couple of they're mistreating a couple of their employees, from what I've been hearing. Kind of commonplace with a lot of game companies nowadays.
You said they're like not abusing them, but like mistreating.
Yeah.
People can say that real easy if they're trying to rush development.
Yeah. But
there's good kinds of rush and bad kinds of rush. It depends how the actual team feels.
Yeah.
Is this like an insider saying it, or has a member of the team actually come out and said, "Hey, this is
an insider"? There has been a lot of massive layoffs and incompetency at the studios.
Oh, okay, well then.
Yeah. So, still a release date hasn't been announced. So it looks like a promising game because it's basically Fallout but in Russia. And...
So Metro?
Okay, Metro. I've never played Metro in all fairness. I'm more familiar with Fallout, so
Metro's a good game.
Okay.
It's really good.
I've played
I haven't played the newest one.
Last Light.
Last
Light is good.
I've played the first one and Last Light, which is the second one.
I think so, yeah.
And then I haven't played Exodus yet because the developers were assholes when they were releasing it.
Yeah, that's fair.
Decided to make it an Epic Games exclusive for a year.
But there is
like I think it was like a couple weeks before it launched on Steam.
No, that's not uncommon, is it?
No, not any. It wasn't for a while. They're kind of calming down now.
Yeah.
But anyways, sorry.
But there is some hope, according to an interview with a team. They're talking about their developing process. Our experienced developers who worked in large game companies like Ubisoft are experts in making AAA games and complex subsystems such as online multiplayer, AI ecosystems, analytics, and scoring systems, and other complex and high-tech tasks. Let's see.
And what website are you reading this off?
I'm reading this off. Let me just look at the fucking website. PCgamer.com.
Oh, good God.
What?
Well, PC Gamer was a magazine that I had when I was back in England. I hated it because it was just full of shit.
How
And
much has
they
changed?
gave away a floppy disk on the front all the time.
I remember I got a PC Gamer magazine when I was younger and I was still living in Wyoming, and it came with a disc copy for PC, which I didn't even have at the time, one that could run it, of Battlefield Heroes.
Oh yeah,
That was an old ass game.
yeah, good game.
I never got the chance to play it.
Love it.
I never got the chance to play it, so
But
it looked okay.
We
Yeah.
used to have another one called PC Format, and it was so bad, just like PC Gamer.
That must be a
we
British
called
thing.
it PC Floor Mat.
Nice.
Yeah.
Is that all it was good for?
Yeah, it was just for cleaning your shoes on and getting that free software that was not going to do anything much to
Well,
you.
if anything, it would give you a virus.
Yeah,
Oh God.
yeah.
Never trust stuff that comes with a magazine.
Mm.
It'll either break or give you a virus.
Yeah, that's fair. Continuing on, also we're working closely with Epic Games, and we stay informed about all the latest technologies and
Yo,
the UE4
stop.
features. Ah, crap.
Red lights off.
Give me a second. Okay.
What's it say?
There we go.
Wait, what was going on?
I was talking about maximum recording time. I'm just recording it now because apparently it's got this handicap for 24 minutes of footage.
So you have to get up every 24 minutes.
Yeah.
Oh dear.
You dumbass.
Shut up.
This is why you go into the settings beforehand?
That comes with all DSLR cameras.
A 24-minute time limit?
Yeah.
Oh, this is going to be fucking rough.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a bumpy road with the 10th episode, but anyway. Where was I? Also, we're working closely with Epic Games, and we stay informed about all the latest technologies and UE4 features before they actually get publicly available. Our partners from NVIDIA help us in graphics and performance optimization. So, for all reasons described above, our game is being developed at the highest technical level, so they're going through a lot of performance development, so
That's weird coming from an indie game. Makes me wonder, by the way, how long that wasn't recording.
Because half of his news might have been gone.
Yeah.
Yeah.
If anything, we'll just cut to a different topic.
yeah.
Well, you could probably tell by the
Oh,
how long
yeah.
we've been
You probably
recording
mentioned
on
that.
there.
Yeah, that's fair.
How long have we been recording on it so far?
Maybe we should have a stopwatch up. Say it's a minute. God damn it. You're doing it again. I'm going to kill you.
You always say that, but you never do. Anyway, continuing on.
Moving on.
That's fair.
Oh man, but yeah, just a lot of. I'm not too sure about Atomic Heart at this current moment. I'm just
Okay,
holding
so
out.
Atomic Heart. Sorry, Isaac.
Yeah.
Can you refresh us quickly on what Atomic Heart is?
Because it's been a while.
Yeah.
Since episode 2.
So Atomic Heart is this new game that's being developed by Monfish. So it takes place in Soviet Russia, an alternate Soviet Russia,
Right.
where there's a lot of these abominations going around killing people. I'm not sure of the exact plotline, but you're basically a Soviet agent that's exploring. You pick up weapons, customize items, and all that fun stuff, kind of like Fallout. And you get to fight these giant robots and these zombie-looking fuckers and all that fun stuff.
Oh, yeah. Yay.
Zombie-looking fuckers.
Yeah.
More zombie games. That's what we want.
I don't know about that, unless you're being sarcastic.
No, I am being sarcastic.
Okay.
I just don't.
I think there's
can't,
a oversaturation.
can't stand zombie games.
But no, it looks quite
Says the guy
fun
who
and
loves
honest.
Days Gone.
Yeah.
It's not a zombie game. It's infected.
You know,
Technicalities.
Same shit.
God damn it with technicality, Sean. Infected.
Okay, we don't need to fucking be Halo announcers right now.
I've been playing a lot of Halo Reach on PC recently, by the way.
I can't. My computer's dead.
Yep.
Cry myself to sleep every night.
Okay. But do you have any topics prepared on your end, Gavin?
Sean? I have some. I just want to see if Sean wants to go.
Yeah.
No, I'm still compiling.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
What are you stockpiling so that way I know not to.
I'm actually going to go over some of the games that I would recommend that are on the PlayStation Store in the sale.
Okay.
As I'm a trophy hunter.
Yeah, that's fair.
Oh, you'll like recommend games that are on sale right now?
Yeah.
Okay, gotcha.
Yeah, that's fair, Sean. That's fair.
Well, in that case, I do actually have a couple things lined up. Number one is something I talked about in the last one, and that is the delay of Cyberpunk 2077.
Mm-hmm. You talked about that, yeah.
Which I also cried myself to sleep about.
There's apparently a lot of things you cry yourself to sleep for.
You have no idea. Moving on. So, this is all according to a Polish gaming insider.
Mm-hmm.
Number one, I don't trust insiders.
Of course you don't.
Unless
That's why you asked the question if it was an insider.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't. I don't. His name is Boris something. I'm not even gonna try and pronounce it. It's a Polish last name.
That's fair. That's fair.
He is saying that the reason for Cyberpunk 2077's delay is current gen limitations on the Xbox One and PlayStation.
So it's going to be a PS5 late launch title.
They're really trying their hardest, according to him, to optimize it for the current gen consoles.
It's not going to happen.
Huh?
It's not going to happen.
Yeah, just because...
The telltale sign straight away was September. Close to the launch of
a whole
the
year.
new jet. Yeah. So, and I said that I think it's going to be a launch title.
Yeah.
It's a good move to be a launch title.
Yeah, it really would be.
There are people out there with PS5 and they're like, we were talking about that on our stream earlier on, that the PS5 is going to retail at about $500.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Not bad.
No, but some people aren't going to want to go and buy a machine that's brand new for $500 unless Cyberpunk is going to be a release title. And probably for a limited time, Cyberpunk will be very, very cheap.
Yeah.
Which will entice people to buy the machine,
Mm-hmm.
making the sale on the machine and not so much on the game, but maybe getting the cost sale of the game as opposed to retail.
I guess that's fair.
Um,
I mean, wasn't the PlayStation free like around? Okay, not around.
PlayStation
the
3
same
was,
price.
I think, around about $300.
it was definitely cheaper
Yeah, and then 4
for
was,
the 4.
4 was like 400.
And then I think the
close to
Pro was
500.
I think the Pro is 500.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I mean, if the 5's 500, that's really not bad.
No.
Mm-hmm.
I, however, definitely learned my lesson with buying the Pro straight away as soon as the Pro series released.
All right.
You never want to buy a console directly new like that.
Mm-hmm.
There's always gonna be fucking problems. Like my heatsink is way too loud, whereas my brother, who bought a later edition Pro, his is fine.
Yeah,
His runs so
that's
silent.
fair.
We can run the same game. My sounds like it's gonna fucking explode, and his will be just super quiet. If anything, I hear his hard drive more because he has a huge fucking unit for it.
Yeah, that's a fair way to go because the original Xbox 360 had all those issues, especially with the Red Ring of Death bullshit.
Oh, yeah.
I lost 2 Xboxes to that.
Yeah.
I had like a total of 4 Xbox 360s.
Did you ever try doing the fridge trick?
The fridge trick?
Yeah, you stick it in the fridge.
No,
What?
I don't think any of us tried that.
You stick it. So what it is essentially, I believe, is some of the chipset comes loose, so it gives you the red ring of death because it's so hot.
Mm-hmm.
So everything started to come loose. Put it in the fridge, cools it down, and it sets it back.
I never tried that. I didn't know it was a thing.
Yep. You wrap it up in a towel, so obviously it
That makes
doesn't
more
get
sense.
condensation or anything like
Yeah.
that.
Yeah, that's fair.
Chuck it in there. It's either the fridge or the freezer. I can't remember. But
One of those is-
you don't leave it in there long enough. You
Yeah.
don't leave it in there too long. Sorry.
Sorry if there's a
Beep,
car
beep.
beep in the background.
Beep beep. So yeah, that my brother tried it and he said it worked. So yeah.
I mean, I've never had problems with a Red Ring of Death because I never got the 360 until later in its lifetime.
I never had the Ring of Death either, but I did go through several disk drives. Not hard drives, but CD drives.
Yeah, no, I went through a few Xboxes.
Mm-hmm.
I also went through like 4 copies of GTA 5 when it released.
Yeah.
I used to be very not nice with my games.
Oh.
So the discs would get scratched and broken. Now I'm very nice with them. I think I've shown you a picture. It's like in a drawer, and they're all in alphabetical order now.
Did you just
I have
throw
not
the
seen that
disc
picture.
because you were
I
rage
inspired
quitting
you.
on them?
Yeah. You honestly, because I mean, I'd seen videos of people doing that before, but then the first time I got here and saw this, I'm like, fuck, I need to step up my game, dude.
People actually do that shit?
I really haven't shown you that picture.
No, I don't think so.
Yeah, I need to fucking organize my shelf, like get more DVD shelves, organize them better, because I have a shit ton of discs. It's just the fact that I don't have shelves to fit all of them in, you know?
Yeah, that's kind of why I'm slowing down on building up my collection that you can see in the background.
Yeah, that's fair.
You can see the PS3
There's not much more for you to buy.
behind. There's tons, dude. Actually, we went, so me and...
Oh, that's nice.
Me and Kat...
I have nowhere near what you do, but they are all in alphabetical order. He's gonna check to make sure.
No, I'm seeing what you got. I'm seeing if I see anything.
Yeah,
it's
just zooming in.
I might.
The Kingdom Hearts games I don't have.
I can't remember if I've.
Oh yeah,
Guardians of the Galaxy.
Did you
shut up? I want to talk about that.
Okay, I was about to say because he said Kingdom Hearts, like, oh yeah.
Prey I don't have. Spyro I don't have. Evil Within 2 I don't have.
Do you want it? I don't play it.
Outer Worlds I don't have.
You fuck off! I'm keeping that one. That one's mine.
You got all defensive there, Gavin.
Because Outer Worlds is mine, bitch.
I need to restart my
Battleborn I don't have. What's that like? It's cheap.
Yeah.
Thingy at the moment.
Do you want it? I don't want it anymore. It's not even worth it to me. There's not really even a huge community anymore.
God of War, fantastic game. Is that the Final Fantasy? No, I got Final Fantasy 0 last weekend.
Is that what I have there? I can't remember.
That's XV, so that was that 15.
That's 15, but I had another Final Fantasy game that should be in there somewhere.
Type 0 HD.
Is that what you got?
I think so. Yeah.
I didn't get to play that much of it, just because I forgot that I had it.
You only have one Call of Duty game?
The rest are digital.
Oh, okay. I was going to say, that's
I have...
shocking, because your brother plays a lot of that, and so do you.
Oh yeah, you see it, huh? Because you're still friends with the old account, huh?
No, he just completely kicked me. I was going,
God.
gone. I was like, oh.
Oh, legitimately?
Yeah.
Oh, fuck. I need to add you on my new account.
Yeah.
I keep forgetting.
So, Isaac, there's a pile of games with a receipt sticking out.
Okay.
Grab that pile of games for a second.
Yeah. So we got City Skylines.
I think he was asking.
No, you go ahead. It's all right.
So,
most
of the title is covered by this price tag.
That's called Road Trooper.
Okay, thank you. That's why I thought it was. But
you just read the spines.
Yeah.
I'm a dumbass sometimes. So we got Final Fantasy Type 0. That's cool.
So that is
the Day 1 edition. And we got Blade Storm Nightmare. That's a game I've never heard before.
No, look on the back of it. It looks like Lord of the Rings.
Yeah, that does.
Have you played it yet, or have you seen anything?
I haven't played any of those yet.
And then we got Pure Pool 8.
You get shit I've never even heard of.
Yeah, that's very cool.
I'm a gamer.
Sean. So you bought those recently?
Yeah. Well, actually, my wife did.
Oh, cool.
We went out last Sunday and we did a bit of shopping and then went to GameStop. And Kat was like, would you like a January game? We haven't got a January game yet because we buy a game. Doesn't matter whether it's pre-owned or brand new, price or whatever. We get one game a month so I can stream it.
I was going to ask what that meant.
Yeah.
It has to be PS4 so I can stream it.
Mm-hmm.
So she picked this, and then she saw the deal for 4 games for $20, and they were $9.99 each. So you get 2 for free, basically.
Nice.
And the 2 that I wanted was Rogue Trooper and
yeah, I just got right
Final Fantasy.
Final Fantasy, I think it were.
Have you ever played a Final Fantasy game before?
Yeah, I got Final Fantasy 13. I got Final Fantasy 10.
I have
Please 10.
What the fuck? I can't remember. What's the one with Vivi in it?
Vivi.
I could not.
Wasn't that the
I can't remember.
Final Fantasy 12?
Oh, and I got
No, I think 12 was the first online one they did.
Okay. Wish I knew what you were talking about.
Yeah, I don't know. I have that one on my Switch. You
can look behind you. There's Final Fantasy games.
Yeah. You're probably going to hate me for this, Sean. Have you gotten Jurassic World Evolution yet?
No, and I was going to get it. And then Kat saw this. And then I was like, oh, okay. And she goes, well, look, it's Park Life Edition. I'm like, okay, what does that actually mean? And so we looked it up, and it's like animals and stuff.
Okay.
So it's like the zoo thing.
Yeah, that's fair.
Yeah, no, it's not one of those.
So that's 13.
It's
there's
it's Final Fantasy 7. No,
Yeah, it's Final Fantasy.
Final Fantasy 7's with Cloud and that.
I don't think it's that one. I don't fucking know.
Don't hurt yourself, Gavin.
I don't think Cloud's in the same one as Vivi.
No.
How the fuck do you know?
Because I have a friend who is way into Final Fantasy, and one of the games that she
We
was
better
live
make
streaming.
sure we don't get it wrong.
So I'm just gonna be quiet.
Yeah, it's Isaac's show now.
I have the one with Vivi on my Switch. I have 15. I have 14. I'm gonna get the 7 remake when it comes out.
Okay.
Yeah, you got the online one as well, Realm Reborn.
Yeah.
Yeah,
14 is also the online one as well.
right.
Yeah.
And
That's
Realm
what that is.
Reborn is like 15.
15 is the single player one.
Okay. What ones? What Realm?
I think Realm Reborn is just a DLC within 14. I think I may have fucked that up last week.
Maybe.
Yeah. Speaking of DLC, Gavin.
Did I not say we were not going to do that segue bullshit anymore? But it is considered actually AAA, but I wasn't finished with my Cyberpunk thing.
Okay, go on. I like how we went on an entire tangent with the new games, Sean.
And this kind of goes into why I don't trust insiders.
Uh-huh.
The same insider, while a lot of people believe the whole, limitations of the consoles and all that,
Yeah.
he's making a lot more claims that are more or less believable. The biggest one, including a statement that said CD Projekt Red has 100% worked on a Witcher title starring Ciri as the main character. You don't know who that is, do you?
No.
I know who Siri
Oh, you know
is.
who Ciri is?
Yeah.
Nice. Oh, you played Witcher 3, huh?
Yeah.
Okay, well, there you
I
go.
haven't finished it. I
But you
started
know who
it,
she is.
yeah, of course you know who
Yeah.
Siri is. Yeah.
So,
Kind of get introduced to her right at the beginning.
Yeah, that's fair. Oh yeah, that's how that game starts, huh?
Yeah, it is, yeah.
And then he was also citing that sources that are fairly intimate with CD Projekt Red have said that
Oh!
Jesus.
Yeah, that's me.
The developers the developer's biggest hurdle was the extremely unsatisfactory performance on Xbox One of Cyberpunk.
Oh, just the hardware.
Yeah.
Ah.
Which I think is funny because I'm a PlayStation fanboy. You're one of the I can't say that word, can I?
No.
Okay,
No.
you're one of them.
Yeah.
I fucking hate you.
That's
Not-
okay.
not
I
one
hate
of us.
myself sometimes too. Moving on to what you were trying to segue into
Yeah.
is Kingdom Hearts 3 Remind DLC released yesterday.
Mm-hmm.
And what that does is it fixes the last 3 hours of the game, which is what I fucking bitched about when I played it.
Yep, you did.
I have not played it. It is $30. I do not
Jesus
have $30.
Christ.
$30 for a DLC? Are you kidding me?
Yeah, and that's why I was a little skeptical. I'm like, So I went and read reviews. Everybody's blown away by that DLC. It apparently is worth the $30. It fixes that clusterfuck ending of fucking...
So, we got this interesting conundrum here.
But
A DLC for $30 and a lot of people are blown away by it. If it was a DLC that was worth $30, but it's absolute shit, then yeah, it isn't worth the money. But
if it's worth the money, then I don't have a problem paying it.
yeah,
It's that I was so let down by the ending of Kingdom Hearts 3. I was like, if it's 15 or more, like if it's more than $15, I wouldn't buy it.
yeah.
And I saw
Yeah, because you would expect to pay DLC at least $15.
yeah.
Mm,
But now
20 max.
I was
Pushing
reading
it.
all the reviews, and there was like barely a negative review in there, and the ones that were, you just sound like people that don't
Sounds
actually
like
have the
nitpicks.
DLC. Sound nitpicks, and it's obviously no game is gonna be perfect.
Yeah,
Right? Every
obviously.
game's gonna have its quirks and shit, and apparently there's bugs with this DLC. It happens. We live in an age where there's gonna be bugs all the time.
Mm-hmm.
I was tempted to watch all the cutscenes because apparently all the cutscenes in the last 3 hours of the game were completely revoiced, redone, reanimated, everything. and they added in some stuff. They added in about another hour and a half of gameplay, I think.
Yeah.
Damn.
Which isn't bad.
For $30.
Yeah. Well, no, because you gotta think
10
about it.
hours for $30.
Well, no, here's the thing though, and I can get why you'd say that, but Kingdom Hearts 3's ending, most of it was cutscenes originally.
Okay.
Yeah.
So, I mean, don't get me wrong, they shoved boss fight after boss fight at you.
Well, that's what I heard.
But
that's the biggest
but
gripe I heard.
they were fairly easy though, is the thing, which is what upset me. And I didn't play it on beginner, but I'm not a fucking asshole, so I didn't play it on proud and boast. I'm like, I beat Kingdom Hearts on proud.
Did you? That's nice. What's proud?
It's like the hardest difficulty.
That's the hardest
at the time.
difficulty, I would assume.
Okay.
I was responding.
And then they added
to...
a new one, and I'm fucking pissed at the condition they put in that DLC. So in the past Kingdom Hearts games, you've been able to use 2 Keyblades at one point. Oathkeeper and Oblivion.
Okay.
And they're like the most popular ones.
Yeah.
To use them in this one, you have to 100% the lucky emblems. I can't remember. I haven't played this game since I beat it the first time. The lucky emblems, which is like a photo mode challenge.
Yeah.
And then you also have to beat the game on critical, which is harder than proud. They added that mode in the last little DLC drop they did.
Jesus.
I suck ass at video games. Most of the time. Sometimes I'm good at it. I'm not good enough at Kingdom Hearts to beat that game on critical. Especially with the last boss fight in that game.
Okay.
Ugh. Man, I was playing on normal and I got super pissed. And it was just insane. But, I mean, from what I'm hearing, they even add some more secret cutscenes, which are pretty cool. I did watch the secret cutscene, because I'm never dedicated enough to get the secret shit like that. I'm not. And I did watch that one, and that's pretty cool. And, because the guy who worked on this, Nomura, he also was originally going to be doing the original version of Final Fantasy 15 before he got taken off the team for it. And it was called Final Fantasy
15
something. Final Fantasy versus something.
Yeah, it was versus.
Versus 13?
Yeah.
That's what it was. And the original teaser trailer used for that, where Noct was riding in the back of a car, they replaced him, that exact cutscene, except they replaced the character model.
Okay.
So now he's inserting his Final Fantasy world into that.
Okay.
That's another thing this DLC does, is it brings back Final Fantasy characters to Kingdom Hearts.
I suppose that's cool.
Kingdom Hearts 3 had no Final Fantasy characters in it the entire time, which is what that game is known for. And I get it. He wants to, have his own thing going. But
I thought Kingdom Hearts was Disney mashup.
It is. But in the original Kingdom Hearts, the first one, there was Final Fantasy characters like Leon and Cloud.
And Sephiroth.
As a secret boss.
Everywhere.
Yeah, he's
Sephiroth
everywhere.
is just like...
His whole existence in that game is show up, beat up a little kid, and leave.
There's no change there then.
Yeah, no.
Arsehole.
We do not condone child abuse, everybody.
But
unless your name's Sephiroth.
Yeah. But in that game, they use his One-Winged Angel music from Advent Children.
Yeah.
It's fucking awesome.
Yeah, I remember watching that movie. Yeah.
I'm just showing you the...
Yeah, I'm keeping an eye on it. Anyway, go on.
17 minutes.
No, for the...
For the camera, yeah.
Time out.
Yeah.
Time out.
And this is a couple minutes behind, because I didn't start it right away.
Yeah,
so keep an eye on that.
That's fine. Yeah, no worries. I'm looking at it like a hawk.
And I have never...
Oh, yeah, you're looking right, Gavin.
Yeah.
I'm looking at it like a hawk.
Anyway, go on, Gavin.
I haven't been excited about anything Kingdom Hearts related since I beat 3, which is really unfortunate, because before I was like, they're already going to make a 4. They already said they wanted to. And I'm like, fuck yes. I get to wait another 13 years. I'm going to be dead. I'm going to be dead before this fucking series finishes.
Oh, yeah, you're going to be an old man with a walking stick by the time it gets out.
I won't even be agile enough to play the game anymore. But, like...
Just to segue on that, how long do you reckon if they made Last Guardian 2? How long do you reckon would be
How long did the first one take?
It went for, like, development hell, didn't it?
Years or something.
How much?
17 years.
So we'll play safe and say 20.
20.
Because they have to be innovative. Innovation kills games.
EA Sports is in the name.
It's in the game.
It's in the name.
Game.
Name.
Esports is in the game.
That is not what he said at all. No. He said EA Sports. Have you never played a Madden game?
Yes, I have. I always mishear it like EA Sports is in the game. That's why I always hear it as.
That is what it is, but you said esports the first time.
Yes.
You went esports. It's the. I think you said it's the game.
It's a game.
Yeah, that's what I said.
Esports. It's the game. No, really?
That's why I always
Esports
hear it.
is-
I mean,
esports
I've never
is
played a lot of Madden football games, but whenever I play it, I hear that in my head.
Yeah.
That's getting ready to turn off. It's 22 minutes.
Yeah.
You said there's a 24-minute cycle on that?
Yeah.
That's weird. That's a weird number.
Yeah.
I guess so.
I guess it's a cap,
It's not
like
quite half an hour, is it? Half an hour, you thought.
I would at least put it a half an hour.
Yeah. Can't you change it?
Huh?
Can you change it?
I would really go
It's
to the,
hardwired into every DSLR. I guess it's kind of his limiter, like.
go into the fucking settings after this
Yeah.
and check. Not now. We'll deal with it for today, but
Yeah.
it's gonna look pretty choppy.
Can you?
It's okay.
Can you start it earlier than normal and have it then do another 24 minutes, or do you have to wait for it to finish?
Like, could you stop this? Are you asking
Yeah,
if you can stop
can
this?
you interrupt it? Because
Yeah,
it's
I
so
could probably.
close.
Yeah, I could interrupt it.
Yeah, you should do that before we move on.
So we'll edit that bit.
Yep. I'll edit a lot of bits.
So
Not as much as the previous.
We'll end it with with me saying at least 20 years for the last.
what you want
Guardian.
to do, right, when you edit it, is you both want to swap seats, because then when it comes back, it'll be like,
Yeah, and maybe if I were you, I would record a preface to put before it explaining the chop.
Yeah, no worries.
chop.
The chop.
Anyway.
The cut is what I meant to say.
Anyway, where were we? It's got it off.
I think we can
on
just
the
drop it
esports.
at this point. The esports thing. Because now, if you think about it, the video's cut.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's fine.
And we just move on to the next topic.
Yep.
It was recently brought to light that people are starting to notice the growing length of video games,
Mm-hmm.
their stories. Specifically, Death Stranding has a story of 60 hours,
Jesus Christ.
which I personally don't have a problem with longer video games. I think, the more time to get the story across, the better. But apparently there's a lot of people that's like, I don't have time to game anymore, and I can't beat these games. It's like, well, you have weekends.
Yeah, but it's not like you have to beat it in one sitting.
Yeah, you can take your time on it, and I get it.
No,
It's the day and
I
age of
don't.
spoilers.
I don't.
Because when Fallen Order released, I was seeing... The fuck was that?
His stomach.
Yeah, that was my stomach. Go on.
when
Gavin.
when Jedi Fallen Order first released, I was seeing some spoilers on YouTube.
I
being
ran
suggested.
into a YouTube video straight away that was like, you knew
Because
what a certain person
Yeah.
was, and I was like, oh, okay.
I
well,
didn't
you
see
know.
that, but I did see some fun stuff. I can't even motion to you now because there's a camera.
Yeah.
on me.
Yep.
And Fallen Order
Throw
is
him.
still relatively throw it. I'll throw you.
Eh.
But there was some spoilers for some certain things and an appearance in the game.
Oh yeah.
How
You know
long
what I'm
has
talking
Fallen
about?
Order been out now?
November.
Okay, fair enough.
But I do know of people that still haven't played it and are somehow avoiding spoilers.
Mm-hmm.
I was not able to avoid the spoiler on the appearance.
I haven't seen the appearance.
Yeah, I've been seeing thumbnail.
Do you know what the appearance is?
No.
Okay.
Okay, fair enough. But I've been seeing a lot of
I've heard about
thumbnails of the appearance as well for Twitch reactions and whatever.
Yeah.
Twitch.
I got that spoiled for me, so I was kind of pissed off. I was actually very pissed off about that because it's
Uh-huh.
such a cool thing to see.
Yep. I remember you showed it to me during work one time.
I wonder how many times we're going to say "thing" in this podcast, because last podcast
It's a thing.
you could make a drinking game out of it.
Yeah.
Seriously.
I haven't
It's like
listened
we're
to
going
it.
to the. It's funny as fuck.
Oh my god.
It really is. It made the last podcast made me laugh.
But you
so much.
didn't listen to all of it yet.
Not yet. No.
Okay.
I think
No.
my tongue keeps getting tight because I'm on camera and my brain knows it.
Yep.
Because I noticed you just stumbled over your word for a second.
Hey,
Yeah,
baby.
but I got plastic in my mouth, so
that's
that's
fair.
why
I can't.
I
Wait.
have no excuse. I'm just retarded.
I can't wait for you to get to the part where you break, where you broke down.
What?
Don't you remember? You were
In the
talking
game?
about.
Are we talking
forest
back at the game now?
For rainforest, you know, the topic.
Rainforest.
Sorry, rainforest. And
Okay.
Sean was like,
We're moving on from furries now. We're not going to let them infect this.
Yeah.
Oh, you mean when I couldn't talk at all?
Yeah, exactly.
Oh, okay. I was like, it would break. When
We
did-
broke Sean. That's what Gavin said.
Anyways, overall reason I brought up the length of video games is what do you guys think about it? Do you like the fact they're getting longer, or do you not really care for it?
I really don't give a shit. I mean, if I went ahead and played Death Stranding, like, oh, that's cool. If it has a lot more content to give me, 60-hour fucking
Say
long
it
game.
How it is.
Yeah.
Have you finished Death Stranding?
I don't give a fucking shit. No.
I haven't either.
No.
I don't think I'm even to the halfway point yet. I stopped playing it for a while.
Well, I stopped playing it because there was the games that people on my stream were asking me to stream.
That's why I don't think I could. I couldn't listen to my audience like that if I streamed, because I want to finish
Shut up! I'm
games.
streaming.
Well, it's not even that. Like, obviously, you're gonna acknowledge it there, but I wouldn't be like, no, okay, I'll go play this game, because I get so fucking sidetracked. I have a list. Have I told you about my list yet?
No, I don't think so.
It's kind of like yours with your backlog.
Right.
Do you still do the backlog thing?
Yep.
Is that that's for your trophy hunting?
Yep.
Okay. See, I kind of have that now, but it's just to fucking complete it and complete the story, because I have so many games in that drawer.
Yeah.
That I haven't finished yet, like Agents of Mayhem.
Yeah.
I haven't finished that.
Right.
So I have a list of like 15 games I want to finish before I buy a PlayStation 5,
Right.
and it's a chore already.
Why do you want to finish them before the PlayStation 5?
Because I'll feel guilty.
Because
'Cause
then
if
you'll
I-
have another list for the PlayStation
Yeah,
5.
and obviously,
Yeah.
I mean, the 4 is going to be backwards compatible on
Yep.
the 5. They've already said that.
Yep.
But
Still, is that
I
still confirmed digital or is that disc? Or is it both?
I think it's both.
So they've learnt from the mistake.
They
of
learned from Microsoft.
Let's hope.
Because I really hope that the disc backwards compatibility.
Otherwise, you're going to have some stuff where
Some
they're collecting
extra
dust.
shit.
Well,
Well, no, you won't. I mean,
the PlayStation 3 doesn't get to see the light of day too much now.
yeah.
But that's because of
Do
streaming.
you still have your PS3?
It's right
It's
there.
right there. Do you need some help, Gavin?
Can't see. I don't see it.
You
I'll
have fucking
leave it.
glasses.
You're
and
in
you
my
can't
fuck. Oh, it's right there. I was
It's right
like,
fucking there.
it looked like you pointed down.
Oh.
So I was like looking on the ground.
There's
The
the
fuck,
invisible
Gavin?
one under there. It's a
Yeah.
Klingon one. It's close.
I'll take your PlayStation from you if you want.
Will you? See how far you get. Actually, you might get quite far because I got.
I'll just
busted
kick
up
you in your
knee.
other knee.
Oh,
I have steel toes on too.
that
Jesus
hurt.
Christ.
I'll go
Gavin.
wham. Thanks,
That
Sean. I'll
Yeah.
steal your VR headset too.
Okay.
See,
Okay.
now would be the perfect time to rob Sean,
Yep.
and he should have never
On
reminded
everything.
me of that.
No.
No, because I'm here.
And then you got the
Don't be a white knight.
Old Republic Collector's Edition.
Oh, I forgot about that
Yeah,
too.
yeah,
You just remind me more shit to steal, dude.
Yep.
I'll destroy that camera so there's no evidence
There
either.
was a PS3 title. Oh, the Sly Cooper.
That too.
Straight under the jumper.
Anyways, before we make Gavin even more greedy right now.
Gavin's planning a heist. It might be a DLC in GTA 5.
Yeah.
Rob Sean's collection.
Fuck.
Sean's collection. Oh my god.
Be an unnecessary amount of preparations going into it.
Oh,
Yeah.
You need a
Um,
fucking nuclear bunker in a space station.
Yeah,
Just walking
I'm
around.
out of topics.
Oh, yeah?
Of course you
I've
are.
had to. I got rid of 2 because
You didn't want to talk about those?
one doesn't really pertain to our
Podcast?
podcast
yeah.
in a way that, because I get that the whole point of our podcast is variety,
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
but this one just doesn't. It's more. It doesn't fit.
Okay, so Sean, do you have any topics you want to talk about now?
No, I'm done.
What?
No. As you know, I'm a trophy hunter.
Mm-hmm.
No, really.
Yeah.
What's trophy hunting?
Trophy hunting, there are different types of, I was going to say forms, but types came out instead.
Yeah.
There are different forms of trophy hunting, or trophy hunters, shall we say. Some that are like the completionists, which is what I used to be.
Mm-hmm.
And that you will get a lot of progress. Going back to you and saying that you got these titles that are in your drawer that you want to finish and stuff like that
Yeah.
is one of the best ways to make progress in your games. And then say to yourself, "Oh yeah, I finished that game. I'm gonna send it. I'm gonna take it to Bookman's, or I'm gonna take it into trade somewhere." So
See, I wouldn't get rid of them.
no,
Is the thing. No, I would keep them
see now that
for something like this.
it looks nice.
Yeah, I
You
know. That's why I want to
the
keep it.
collection does look nice, but you run out of space, and I'm thinking, well, when I first started collecting the games, I was like, oh, I'm a game collector, and I did kind of go not overboard with getting titles, but started watching out for specific titles and specific covers and stuff like that. And now I'm like, you know what? I'm a trophy collector. That's what I am. I'm a trophy collector.
You collect games and trophies?
No, I collect trophies. So once the game's done, I trade it in.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay.
Or you just give it to me.
Yeah.
Increase my collection.
There
Speaking of which, we can start with the PlayStation 3.
Okay.
Since, you don't see, it doesn't see the light of day anymore. You got all these.
Yeah, I'm going to sell it all to you right now.
Yeah.
How much?
You can make a fortune out of
How
all
much?
these games.
That's a lot of money there.
I only want like a select few games out of here. Sly Cooper being number one.
Uh-huh.
Maybe Prince of Persia.
Are you still going to keep those Lego Dimensions, by the way?
Yeah.
Okay.
Were
That's
you
fair.
thinking about stealing those from?
No. I was just
No,
curious.
once I'm done with them, then I'll sell the whole thing.
Yeah, by the way, audience, he's got an entire collection of Lego Dimensions.
I do.
up
And
there.
do you see the
I think you can barely see it.
No,
do you see
no,
my PlayStation
See, it's right
controller lamp.
What is it?
That's a PlayStation controller lamp.
Oh, it's a lamp.
Oh,
That's
cool.
old. That's the PlayStation 1 controller.
Yeah, it is.
That's badass.
Yeah, that's pretty cool.
It
I'll make
doesn't-
sure to zoom in right here for the audience.
Extreme close up.
Yeah.
So yeah, there's completionist, which makes the progress in the trophies and stuff like that, makes progress in the ranks and everything like that, which is what I'm tracking myself.
And Gavin's got the Mass Effect trilogy
No, I
right
don't.
there. You do.
One of my favorite games. Has to be one of my favorite games.
Please BioWare gods.
Yeah. Can we have a remaster? We would love.
Yeah, here it
a
is,
remaster.
audience.
Yeah,
Right
yeah,
here.
Gimme.
Look at that Bioware. No, actually, Bioware is not Bioware anymore.
No, it's really not. Like their logo isn't that anymore, is it?
It's not like that. No.
No, it's not like that anymore. It's
So,
like more.
as soon as
it's
I
more
saw
like
that
that
the
now.
logo changed,
Of course it
I
is.
was like, yeah, it's not Bioware. So that's the completionist trophy hunter would be what would help you, Gavin. But you need the determination or the attention span or anything like that.
I have the attention span of a fucking guppy.
And there are
Yep, you
there are
do.
so many people there that don't have the attention or want to be in a game for 60 hours, like I've just done previously.
Yeah.
We'll get to that.
I could be in a game for 60 hours, just not straight like you do.
I mean, I can
Well,
also...
the streaming side helps on that.
Yeah, I guess
Yeah.
that would probably help. But yeah.
I mean, if you think about it, it's just a lot more content to offer and more secrets to
It
find,
is
you know?
a way of getting your money's worth.
Yeah.
That's how I first started trophy hunting way back. And I'm thinking, well, I like the trophies and stuff like that. It gives you a landmark in your profile or online on a website to to check and show your progress of how it's going to get the most out of the game.
Mm-hmm.
That's what I liked about trophy trackers and stuff like that, which you can find on PlayStation Profiles, which is an awesome site. There are a couple of other trophy tracking sites like True Trophies. They're okay. They hold too many competitions for my taste because that slows down your trophy hunting. big time.
Yeah, that's
So
fair.
if you want to be a trophy hunter, don't take part in competitions.
What's your favorite game you've trophy hunted on?
My favorite game so far would have to be Spider-Man almost made me cry. So
Yep.
that was good.
Yep.
Okay. Then God of War. God of War was really good.
Yeah.
You
That
got
was-
the secret ending, right?
Yes,
Nice.
which is kind of cool.
We can talk about that now, right? It's been 2
Yeah,
years.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
We're
The Thor.
Thor, yeah.
And
I
it's
thought
a
that was pretty
dream.
cool. Yeah, and
It's
that's
just
real
a
weird.
dream.
It's foreshadowing.
Yeah. It's not a dream because Kratos is like it's
forgot
just
you
a
had a-
dream.
I saw the black fabric that was behind this. I'm like, oh my god,
Oh my
it got dark quick.
Yep.
No.
No.
I'm just retarded.
You are.
That's why I was like, what the fuck? How long have we been doing this?
Right? And-
No, it just passed 2 years.
Oh gosh, this is like a nuclear bunker, like Fallout.
Yeah, none of us have
Shelter
aged
one.
a day. That's weird.
No, it's just like that situation where you fall asleep, then you wake up, like, how long have I been asleep?
210.
Oh, I love that shit when you've got a weekend or something like that, or
Yeah.
it's Friday, and you go to bed because you're tired, you're absolutely
Yep.
tired, and you wake up and you feel like you've had a really good night's sleep,
Mm-hmm.
and it's dark, and it's like winter. Okay, so winter is the key part.
I know
Yeah.
exactly.
And then you wake up and it's like you've only been asleep for about an hour or so, and you've got
Mhm.
the whole rest of the day, and you feel good. And I love that shit.
The thing that throws me off is I'll be tired, and I rarely take naps on my weekends. I hate naps. I feel like I'm wasting time.
Yeah.
I say that, and the time I spend is just playing video games. Whatever.
That's not a waste of time, dude.
Yeah, not to me. Other people. Oh.
Well,
Yeah.
that a podcast is for other people.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a different podcast. This is podcast for people who like to
Fair point.
Yeah. Yeah.
use their time wisely.
So in that way, I feel like I'm wasting time. At that point, did
Yeah.
you say use their time wisely?
Yeah.
I feel like I'm wasting time, but like there have been occasions where I can't really help it. I have like a migraine, or I'll just want to go to sleep because I'm
Right.
tired. So I'll take a nap in the middle of the day, and I'll wake up and it'll be dark, and I'll wake up and I'll be so fucking lost and
Pissed,
confused.
and also you'd
No,
be
not-
pissed
not
because
really.
you've just lost a day. You think you've lost a day.
Yeah.
Because you haven't looked at the time yet.
Yeah, no, I don't look at the time and I'll see it's like 6 something, which, you know, is still later than I would have liked, but not that late.
Yeah.
And I'll be like, oh, fuck yeah. Like I did that on my vacation a lot.
Yeah. That's cool.
I
Kind of
went on my
extend your
vacation with the express goal that I was going to take at least 3 naps through the entire thing. I took like 12. I slept a lot. I didn't hold a normal sleeping schedule while I was on vacation. It took
Yeah.
a lot when I came back to work.
Yeah.
Why did your sleeping schedule be off then? It's not time difference?
I was just taking a
across
nap
the
a lot
states or
is the
anything?
thing. I was
Yeah.
taking naps throughout the day instead of, I wake up at this time, go to bed at this time,
Right.
Yeah, that's fair enough.
like I do with work. But then I was like, I'd wake up at like 2 a.m, take a nap at like, maybe 8.
So you were like in a hotel or something?
No, I was at my house.
Oh,
I took a
you didn't
vacation?
go away for vacation.
Fuck
You
no.
staycation.
Well, no, I did. I went down to,
Vegas, baby.
no, the hellhole that we lived near. The Phoenix.
Oh yeah.
Tucson.
The hellhole. I can't remember the name.
I went
of it.
down to
Oh yeah,
Tucson.
Phoenix.
I went down there, but I mean, for the most part, I just stayed home
Right.
because I'm like, I don't really want to go anywhere. I took a vacation with the sole purpose of playing video games.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah.
And my computer died.
Oh yeah, that's right. That's right. Yeah. That sucked ass.
Yeah.
On your first day, was it first day or was it second day?
Huh.
Was
It was the Saturday. So I worked that Saturday,
Yeah.
and that was my last day before my vacation.
Yeah.
Because I had my 2 days off, and then my vacation officially starts.
Yeah.
I got home that Saturday. My computer was dead.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Well, things did work out for you in the end, though.
Yeah. We'll not talk about that.
Yeah.
No, things. Yeah.
You know what he's talking about.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, yeah.
We're just not gonna.
Yeah.
So then, so you got completionist trophy hunter. Then you got the trophy hunter that just goes after points, which is me.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Now I used to be a completionist. Completionist is a pretty tricky thing to do.
Yeah. I
Although
would assume.
it's a nice little showpiece because I've showed that on Twitch a couple of times, and people are like, "Damn!" or they're like, "Whoa, that takes some dedication."
Yeah.
And that's what trophy hunting is dedication.
I don't have dedication.
No.
Doesn't matter, you play games for fun.
I'm scared of commitment.
You're always scared of commitment.
I was making a joke out of that.
See, I want to get my money's worth, and I want the challenge, and I have put my sights on that I want to be the top 1,000 trophy hunter in the world and the United States.
Yeah.
So I'm not going to be the first because Hakum's got that, Rough Dog's got that. Those two guys, fantastic guys. And they kind of hash it out with each other, And there's I am many years late on that train,
Yeah.
but I should know my current rank, but there you go. So a quick look. I think it was in the hovering around the 60,000s for quite a while.
Yeah.
See, whatever last place is, that'd be me permanently. Because I just don't. I just can't.
No, it's
God.
just done.
No, I would try. I might bump up a spot or two, but I'd be like, oh my god, that was a lot of work.
Yeah.
But really not, because if it's a new game on a new profile, you get trophies like it's fucking candy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, your level goes up like candy.
Yeah.
And
that's
so
fair.
the trophies are worth points. So your bronze is like, I want to get that right.
Yeah. Make sure you
15.
get that right.
15, and silver is 30, and gold is 90, and platinum is 120, I believe.
Mm.
So I played a game yesterday. I got a platinum. I shit you not. I got a platinum in 27 minutes.
Ooh, how'd you do that?
Start to finish.
What game was it?
It was a game. It had 11 gold trophies.
Was it a Telltale game?
Nope.
Oh, Minecraft?
And it had a platinum.
It was Minecraft.
Nope.
What game was it?
It was a game called Jack and Jill DX.
Never heard of that before.
What the fuck?
No, not many people do, but trophy. So that is like your trophy hunter games, or as we call ourselves, trophy whores, because we just want to rip those trophies. You know, it's like, good, rip your trophies off.
Jesus Christ. Sean's a trophy racist.
No, I'm
Racist?
trophy
Rapist.
whore. Yeah, right. Yeah.
I said racist. The
Except
first
I didn't
time.
want to say, you know, rapist. You know, trophy whore. We basically we're going to do anything for trophy. We're going to play any game for a trophy.
Yeah.
Okay. So Hannah Montana.
Yep.
I way back before I was a trophy hunter, I was like, heck no, I'm not having that on my profile ever. I have it on 2 profiles.
Oh my god.
I have it on the completionist one and this one. So then you've got obviously got the points one, which is me, which is where I'm trying to rise up into the scoreboard and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
And then you got the casual one that will play games for fun, get the trophies. So cool.
I've actually got completionist trophies for the Telltale games because those are easy to do.
Hmm.
You
They
get a
are,
trophy for each episode.
Yeah, basically. Apart from Wolf Among Us, which sometimes you have to you have to replay some of the chapters.
I'm so excited for Wolf Among Us 2.
Oh, I'd love that.
It's official.
Oh, okay.
They released a trailer for it during the game.
So
Awards.
this got to be Skybound that's doing it.
Mm-hmm. Somebody
Yeah.
bought Telltale and Skybound.
Yeah, Skybound.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm like, fuck yes.
Because some of the recently
Baby.
some of the recent Telltale games have been rescued by Skybound.
Yeah.
Mhm.
The older one, Secret of Monkey Island, that is just not, which is a big shame because the Monkey Island games played such a big thing in my childhood. They really did, and they were funny as hell.
Yeah.
You know, kids playing this pirate that's kind of doing naughty things.
Mm-hmm.
Is that okay? So there was a game when I was younger, and it might be that I don't remember. But you were playing as like this human, and you could turn into like this weird, like big zombie ape thing, occasionally. Dude, that's all I got for you. Like,
Wow,
it was a PS2 game.
Uh-huh.
I don't remember what the fuck it was called.
it might be.
But I know because
Monkey Island?
isn't Monkey Island a 2D game, like a side scroller ish?
The first couple were, yeah.
Because I could have sworn you're like a pirate, and there's like this curse on an island, and it turns you into an ape occasionally.
Yep.
Is that Monkey Island?
Yep.
That would make sense.
Because you got Curse of Monkey Island, Tales of Monkey Island.
That might have been what it is.
Secret of Monkey
Look
Island.
up Curse of Monkey Island.
Yeah, hang on.
Curse of Monkey Island.
Mixed opinion, by the
Jack.
way. I think Wolf Among Us is the best Telltale game. Other people think it's Walking Dead, but they're also biased because they're Walking Dead fans.
Well, you know, I love the Telltale games.
Just look up images of it.
Yeah. On it.
I really do.
If I can see images.
Telltale games are easy. They are easy.
There you go. Hannah says hi to everybody, by the way.
No,
Hi,
it was
Hannah.
a,
Hi, Queen Dragon.
no,
Yeah,
it's
Queen
not
Dragon.
that game. It was a 3D game.
Ah, okay.
Guybrush, though.
Guybrush Threepwood. Yep.
He's in he was in another game as like an Easter egg, and I can't remember what it was. Not by name, just
Could
his.
be another Telltale game.
I don't think it was a Telltale game at all.
Oh, okay.
I think it was a Rockstar game.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, so it was.
Yeah. GTA 4, right?
Fuck, maybe. That sounds about right.
Yeah, I think so, yeah.
Um,
So, my current rank is in the United States is 15,088
Jesus.
in the United States.
Nice.
out of. Does it not tell
A
you out of?
million?
No,
Out of
But
a
I
million,
can-
would
I
assume.
can-
Well, go ahead and count, Sean.
I can find that. I felt
Good job,
that,
Gavin.
literally. Trust me, I know how that feels. My world rank is 57,239. So, the profile, the trophy hunting I'm doing, like I say, is for points. So it is working.
Mm-hmm.
It's working a lot. In fact, let's have a quick look. I'm up 516 from last week
Cool.
on country rank. And I am up in the world
Excuse me.
Uncivilized.
I am
Okay, Obi-Wan.
1,751 in the world.
Very
Woo!
nice.
What rank?
God damn.
Because I heard 7,000.
Yeah.
I'm up
You're-
1,751 points.
Okay, I thought you said your
so
rank.
my world rank is 57,239.
Okay.
Because I thought I heard you say you're 7,000 in the world. I'm like, God damn.
No,
Yeah.
God no. If
You're
I,
not very
If
yet.
I was 7,000 in the world, why would I be 15,000 in the United States?
Because world rankings are
That's
weird.
fair.
Yeah.
There's more players in the world than there is in the United States. So,
Dig that hole.
shut up, Sean.
Shut up, Ted.
Shut up, dude.
Now you're gonna crawl into that hole that you just dug there, Gavin.
That was a pretty big hole, dude.
Probably cry myself to sleep in it.
So those kind of trophy hunters, and then you got your casual game players, which aren't trophy hunters as such. But Hakum said in one of his things that
Okay.
The battery dead?
That's battery, dude.
It says battery. Mister, it's charged enough for 2 hours.
charged.
Apparently not. I saw a red battery.
Yep.
What's that say?
Let me just turn it back up.
If it's dead, it's dead.
Yeah, that's it.
Okay, well you're still recording it, so it'd just be an audio. Forget the video.
Okay.
It had full battery pack. Apparently, it just sucks them down.
Recording takes a lot of battery.
Yeah, it does.
That's why people who record it usually leave it plugged in.
Yeah.
That's fair
Well,
enough.
that's just a beginner's mistake, everybody.
No, that's
So-
okay. So just to let you guys know that we did have a camera up and running, and the camera just died, so you won't see the camera, even though we were talking about the camera right at the
Gavin's
beginning.
just giving me the glare right now.
Yeah, Gavin's turning Isaac to stone.
Well, anyway, it's a nice little attempt there.
Yeah, no, absolutely.
It was
It was
mentally exhausting. For
something
me.
that we could do for our 10th podcast.
Yeah.
But
I thought you were to say 10th anniversary for a second.
yeah, it's not. 10th
That's 10
anniversary.
years.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't think we're even close.
I'll be dead in 10 years.
Yep. Unfortunately.
If you're going to be dead, what am I going to be? I'm not going to be dead in 10 years.
I didn't say
I
that.
got, yeah, you said you'd be dead in 10 years.
I said I'd be dead in 10 years. That could be from a multitude
That's what
of
I
things.
just said.
Yeah. That could be from a multitude of things for me. It doesn't necessarily mean old age.
Are you trying to foretell something, Gavin?
I might have a heart attack. Who the fuck knows? Oh, do you want me to go with the obvious? I'm going to kill myself.
Oh, there's a balcony out there.
If I jump head first, that'll probably kill me.
Yeah. Yeah, I would say that would be a pretty good result.
Yeah. So anyway.
So, yeah, those are the kind of trophy hunters. And now I'm live streaming on Twitch. Okay, love that platform. I've looked at people on Mixer and stuff, and I've heard that Mixer has such hard milestones to reach, or things that you have to do. I haven't done my research on that. Maybe I could do that on the next podcast for the milestones on both Twitch and on Mixer. That might be a good idea.
Yeah.
But this is kind of my forte type thing. Yeah, what you guys
Yeah,
saying?
why were you so orgasmic about Mixer just now?
So
'Cause
you
he loves
mentioned
Ninja.
Mixer,
He loves
and that just
Ninja.
I
reminded
forgot
me.
he went in.
Yeah,
Anyway, I'm sorry. We were talking about Ninja.
he
Yeah.
was bought.
It's a lot of money.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, fuck yeah.
I was just reminded there's this streamer on Mixer. Her name
Is she actually on Mixer? And
yeah,
not on
she's
Twitch?
on Mixer. She used to be on Twitch. Now she's on Mixer. She plays a lot of Gears of War.
She hot?
No.
She passed away
Oh,
in December.
this is the wrong one then.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
we were talking about Miss Bunny.
I think I was talking about somebody else.
Yeah, I was.
Wait,
Oh,
who's that? Why did you say no so angrily? Who's she?
Miss Bunny.
Yeah.
What's that called? What's the thingy? Something bunny. I can't remember.
I know, but why'd you say no?
Because have you ever seen a YouTube video of her yet?
No.
Oh,
Okay.
Well, you need to check that shit out.
Yeah.
Because it's so rude and it does not
Oh
have a
yeah.
place.
Oh my god.
It does not have a place.
I made a fucking post about that. You reacted to that, didn't you?
Yes.
Yep. I was
like,
so fucking
holy
pissed
crap.
off.
And the thing is, when you
Is
posted
she the
it,
entitled one?
Yes.
yes,
Oh, that's Bad Bunny.
Yeah.
Bad Bunny, that's the one.
I was so fucking pissed off. My
It's like, oh my god.
Hannah was spending time with me, and she shared that video with me. I'm like, what the fuck is
The
happening
one where
to
it's
this
like
world?
the one that's like, if you don't spend $5,
Yep.
what a bitch.
Oh, there you
Yeah,
go.
Sean, I
was
bet
so-
you're gonna do that too, aren't you? Are you gonna do that? Are you gonna say that to your subs?
No, I'm not.
$5.
No.
I could use that $5 for
I mean-
Cheetos or whatever.
Yeah.
She's
And-
kind of hot, but I mean, her personality's shit.
Yeah.
The personality shines through that.
Yeah, no.
But yeah,
It makes her.
Oh, I
I-
know. I'm not
I made
saying
her
she's any
read-
less of a cunt.
yeah.
She's a bit-
I proceeded to make a retweet about that and ripped her a new one. Like, you're basically insulting your viewers, soon to be fans, by
There you go.
demanding that you give them $5.
The thing with this is that that video is gone viral.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I bet she's.
So she's popular as fuck.
Yeah,
She's got what she wanted, but she's not going to get the subs or anything
No.
like that. Who's
More
going
people are
to
just gonna
sub
mooch.
to that?
my brother goes onto her streams just to fucking sit there. He mutes the video and just sits there
Yeah.
because she gets pissed when she sees there's a wall of people that haven't paid. You okay over there? Just
So
disappointed.
it's like
in-
trolling.
Yeah, I'm just disappointed.
That actually reminds me of the story. So I was playing ESO on my PlayStation, and you know, had hair in my mouth. Sorry. You know how you can plug in a keyboard and you can talk,
Yeah.
Yeah.
you can chat and all that.
Yeah.
Yep.
There were some people just bullying the fuck out of this guy for not spending $15 on ESO.
But ESO Plus.
Yeah,
Right.
I'm like, yeah, not everybody has $15,
Nope.
dickhead.
Nope.
Yeah.
And that's what they're saying. They're like, you're doing something wrong with your life. You don't have $15. No, you're fucking not.
No.
Just, I just recently resubscribed to ESO because we got paid 3 times this month, and I have a
Yeah.
bonus check.
Oh, okay. That's cool.
That's cool.
So I have a cushion at that point. But
Oh, is that the bonus that you were talking about that you didn't get?
I have a bonus now.
Yeah, you congratulations, you got it.
Bitched enough. But I think they're replacing my raise with that. We'll see. But
It is what it is.
yeah,
Better
I
than nothing.
guess. Better than nothing.
Anyway, going on with your story.
Where was I?
ESO and $15.
Yeah,
So, yeah, they were
no-
bullying the fuck out of this guy, and people were trying to jump in and help him. But then, for some reason, the people who were bullying him were like convincing them to also bully him. And I'm just sitting there. I didn't have my keyboard plugged in at the time because I would have had to unplug my headset, and I'm lazy as fuck.
Yeah.
I felt bad for the guy
Yeah.
because he was clearly one of those people. Like, you know, he worked, and he said that,
Yeah.
but you know, he had other shit to pay for that was more,
Mhm.
you know,
Mm-hmm.
important, like a vehicle, a house,
Yep.
rent, all
Yep.
that bullshit. You know.
Utilities and all that.
And I think it's bullshit because gaming is supposed to be one of those things where it's like an escape from the bullshit.
Yeah.
Not
And now you're
not-
being bullied by not paying money or whatever.
Yeah, right? Like, don't get me wrong. ESO Plus is 100% worth the $15, but if you don't have it, you don't have it.
Right.
You know, if you don't go out, you know, looking for crafting stuff, you don't really need ESO
No.
Plus.
Yeah.
It's just
The-
the
don't get me wrong.
bag. It's the
Yeah.
bag that's the key thing.
And that was one of the biggest reasons I got it was the bag because I pick up fucking everything.
Yeah, you got to run past everything. It's like, whoa, hang a minute. I need to get that maple.
Because, well, mostly the blacksmithing stuff for me.
Yeah.
Because I really like the orcish armor. That's besides the point. But it's like, I just don't get why people do that. Like, let him play the fucking game. Yeah, he made a comment where he thinks ESO Plus is too much a month. $15 is a pretty hefty sum for
Yeah.
a monthly subscription.
Yeah.
You know,
Especially, the game came out with subscription only when it first came out.
Mhm.
$60 game, fucking
$15 a month.
$15 monthly subscription, $10 monthly subscription for PlayStation if you're doing it on your PlayStation.
Right.
That's about, well, if the first initial payment, that's like $90 almost
With the game
Mhm.
included.
with the
yeah.
game included.
Yeah.
And then after that, it's, you know, $25, but that's
And it was quite the uproar as well, wasn't it? It was
because
quite the uproar.
at that point, ESO Plus was not worth it. There was nothing out. And you got the crafting bag, but a bag
Oh, was
is...
ESO Plus on there at that time?
Well, no. Well, yeah, it was, and then that was another... I think that was another $5 or $10.
Right. So it would have been a 20
And you got the bag with it.
thingy subscription. Oh, okay. I thought ESO Plus was a newish thing.
I don't think I might have it wrong.
Okay.
I know it was introduced when the game. It didn't go free to play. It's still pay to play, but it dropped its monthly subscription.
Yeah, it was like $8 a month, something like that.
Maybe. Yeah. But I know as soon as that subscription service was dropped, they introduced ESO Plus.
Right.
Because obviously, a game like that...
It's still got to make money.
Yeah, because a one-time purchase of $60 ain't going to sustain a game like that. No. If they didn't have ESO Plus, that game wouldn't be going right now.
Right.
Either
that's what's subsidizing it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And those kind of games I'm fine with. If it's free to play or if it's a one-time purchase that you can get a lot of time out of, I don't mind a subscription there.
Right.
I subscribe... Final Fantasy 14. That's a game you need a subscription for.
Yeah, you do.
I don't know how I feel about it. I love Final Fantasy, and from what I played on the trial of that game and the 1 month that I did buy, it's a fun game. But it's one of those games I don't have the time for.
I was led under the impression, and we had this discussion before, and I think it was ended that I kind of won the discussion, was that you only need to start paying a subscription once you get to level 30 or something like that. But that isn't true. Because I did look it up because I was so close to getting it, and then you were right, absolutely right.
Yeah.
You need a subscription.
I want to say sorry.
Yeah. You need a subscription the entire time.
Yeah.
Yeah, but you get a 30-day free trial.
Yeah, and that's
And if you're not going to play it consistently for 30 days, you're not going to get your money's worth out of it.
Not at all.
Which is a free thingy. So you haven't paid anything, but
free thingy.
You really want to do some damage with it.
And if I'm not mistaken, Final Fantasy 14, their subscription, their mandatory one is I think $14 or $15. Yeah. Mandatory.
Yeah.
I get like 8, maybe 10. But again, like there's a lot in there. But then if you want all the DLCs, that's more charges.
Isn't the DLCs?
I don't think so. I think there's some paid DLC there.
Because I know that they launched a version of the game with all the DLCs in it, which was really cool.
They might have.
Yeah, they did. Because they had it in GameStop one day, and it was like, I think it was like $50, $60, something like that, brand new, and it was the only copy there. I was gonna get it, but I thought, I don't need an MMO just yet.
I'm not like, I love Final Fantasy, but I don't know if I don't know. I just haven't played enough of that game to decide if I would want to pay a monthly subscription to that. Because don't get me wrong, the story is there.
Yeah.
It's not. My biggest hangup is it's not fully voiced. Like ESO and the Old Republic, they're fully voiced MMOs.
Right.
Yep.
I like those because I'm lazy.
But which ones came out first?
I think Final Fantasy 14 might have. Because I know Old Republic
which is the reason why. Because the more later ones, they all started to become full.
Because I know
voiced.
Old Republic was the first fully voiced MMO. Obviously, Knights of the Old Republic, that's not an MMO.
No.
That was the first fully voiced MMO.
RPG.
And I didn't know that until like a year or two ago.
What, that it was the first MMO?
It was the first fully voiced one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. That was pretty cool.
So Warcraft wasn't?
No.
No?
No. Because with WoW, you'll click on somebody and they'll say something really quick, but their whole dialogue is just read it, that kind of thing.
Yeah.
Which isn't bad either. I can do that, but most of the time on WoW, I just click right through it because I don't give two fucks.
No, that's right. You want to get to the shit.
I want to get to the shit before my trial ran out.
Yeah.
Because that is also a mandate. Well, no. They have a free-to-play version, but it's very limited.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, a lot of them do nowadays.
Yeah.
Which is bullshit.
There's caps on things.
I miss Fusion Fall. Did anybody ever play Fusion Fall other than me?
Never heard of it.
Fusion Fall was a Cartoon Network universe MMO.
Oh, I heard about that. Yeah.
It was my fucking childhood, dude.
Of course it is.
Oh, I remember my mom used to work at a hotel back in Wyoming, and I would go there and use the guest computers for that game because she wouldn't let me download it on her home computer.
Mm-hmm.
So I would download it on their hotel computers and just play it there. Oh man, it was so much fun. I fucking loved it. It's actually coming back, but it's a fan remake, just like they did Toontown.
I remember that.
Do you know what Toontown is?
I'm drawing a blank.
Am I just
now you know how Sean feels.
I'm really I don't want to say that.
What?
Nothing. I'll tell you after, because
Okay.
on the off chance,
you know,
if any podcast were to blow up, it'd be this one.
Yeah.
And I would have said that, and I would have been like, "You're not that," and I'd have been like, "Sorry." Apology video. Those are the greatest.
Yeah. Anyway.
But anyways, Toontown was like the first Disney-oriented MMO.
Mm-hmm.
I say first. There really hasn't been another one.
No.
Kingdom Hearts more of an JRPG.
Yeah.
But it was an MMO, and you like created the generic, background characters you'd see in the older Mickey Mouse cartoons, the dogs walking around, that kind of thing.
Yeah.
And you'd fight like these super generic, like robot businessmen. And you'd throw like pies at them and squirt them with the flower squirt gun.
Right.
Really cartoon. It was a kid's game.
So no swords or anything like that.
It was very kid friendly.
Yeah.
But there was like fishing mini games. There was racing mini games. There's all these cool mini games. It was a very kid friendly game.
Yeah.
It got shut down in the early 2000s. Fans ended up, I don't know how they're doing it legally. They're not charging for it. That's probably how.
Yeah.
But there's now a Toontown rebooted game that's out, and I downloaded it, played it.
What platform?
PC.
Okay.
I downloaded it, played it, got a virus.
Ow!
Reset my computer, and that could have been a number of things. Just saying. And then I saw Fusion Fall, because Fusion Fall is the one game that I would love to bring back from the dead. I just remembered there's another one. Oh my god, my whole childhood is coming back to me. There's another one. It's a Pirates of the Caribbean MMO. It was Pirates of the Caribbean Online. That's literally what it's called. You create your own pirate. Jack Sparrow breaks you out of prison. You try to escape with him, but this like ghost pirate named Jolly Roger stops you, and it fucking badass, dude. It was so cool, and I remember having so many fun fucking moments on that. And then they shut the servers down. I was there when the servers got shut down.
Oh man.
Because I stayed home sick from school one day. Sick, quote unquote.
Yeah.
Because I really liked doing that when I was younger. Still, in high school, I still do. I don't.
Yeah, you almost.
Yep. You saved yourself there.
I did that in high school. I don't do that now. But I used to stay home and play games like that, Fusion Fall and Toontown and Pirates. And I remember they were announcing they were shutting it down, so I made sure that I got sick.
You were on the closing.
Yeah.
So you could see it and go out with the blaze of glory.
And it was fucking amazing. Everybody's gathered in one spot, throwing up fireworks. There was people out in the sea on their ships, just kind of like doing their own thing with their group of friends. I didn't have friends to play that game with at the time. I had my that circle of friends on that game.
Yeah.
And we were all together, and it was really nice. Got to fight Jolly Roger one last time.
Very similar sort of thing that happened when I did the beta test for Lord of the Rings. This was when beta testing was a proper thing.
When it was actually a fucking thing.
Beta test,
yeah.
Where you had to make a name for
it,
yourself, send off all your system requirements, all your details and everything like that.
Not like now where you just sign up.
Wait for that call that you might get.
Pray you get a key.
And I was one of the 100 people that did Lord of the Rings online. And when the servers were closing for it going out for sale, we were like,
because there's a
lot of people. Yeah, so there's a lot of people that weren't going to be joining the game because they're either beta testing another game or something like that, or just don't have the time. And we all gathered together in, I can't remember what place it was now, and we'd all gather together in this one hub town village type thing. And we'd run all the way through Shire, all the way through Mordor, everything like that, and get as far as we could before the servers shut down. It was like a mad race, but you had to race through all the high-end mobs. And some of us fell. That's just what it was.
Yeah.
We got to almost the end of Mordor.
Did you know Lord of the Rings Online is rated as one of the best MMOs on Steam currently?
I'm not surprised
It's
because
still fucking
is
kicking.
it's a damn good game.
I want to try it. I really do, and it's free to play, so it's not
Yep.
like I'm gonna
Yeah.
like lose shit.
Nope.
Other than the fact that I don't have a computer, unless it's on PlayStation.
No,
I didn't think it was.
It's
It seems like a very dated
PC
game
only.
to boot.
Yeah.
But no, I want to try it. I've never seen Lord of the Rings, but I love MMOs, so maybe you never know. I don't know.
so if you haven't seen any of Lord of the Rings films, you don't need to worry about the lore or anything like that in the MMO, so it won't piss you off if it's not right or anything like that.
Okay.
So, the game itself, without knowing anything about Lord of the Rings, you could enjoy an awful lot.
I'm glad you said that because it reminded me of a story about World of Warcraft. This was years ago before I even got it. This is when I was still making fun of people who played WoW. Because that was a cool thing to do when I was a kid.
Make fun of people
Who play WoW. And now
Right.
before my computer brick, I played it. So, like, joke's on me, I guess. Egg
Yep,
on my
joke's on
face.
you.
I played it for one day and took it back to the same game shop I bought it
enjoy it?
from. I hated it.
Oh my god.
WoW
I
is one of those
hated
games.
The elves' ears are like this.
I know, they're fucking gigantic.
I'm like, no. And this is after I just come off the beta test of Lord of the Rings Online. So
Where their
I'm like,
ears are normal? Yeah. I saw that because I was going to create
hate
an elf
it.
character, and they were fucking 10 feet long, and I'm like, what the fuck crack are they on?
I played
So
like
I just-
the undead assassin type thing, so you didn't even see the face or anything,
Just ears.
And I hated it. I still hated it.
I always create dwarves if they're an option. I don't know why.
I'm not into.
I don't know.
Never really got into dwarves.
Eh.
Elves, humans.
I don't know, because I think the reason I'm into dwarves in games like that is Skyrim, because
Yeah.
of the Dwemer. Even though they weren't really dwarves,
Yeah.
they were just kind of weird looking elves. But, I don't know. I like that they act tough a lot.
Yeah.
Anyway, you were talking about the story of World of Warcraft.
Oh, yeah, fucking duh. So it was at one of the BlizzCon events. And they've been going forever.
Yep.
And this is an old, like early 2000s this happened. There was a book that coincided with the game, and they were supposed to fit perfectly together. Well, I don't remember, but there was a contradiction in between the books and the games. And this one fucking kid, he's like, I want to say like 10 or 11 years old at the time.
Yeah.
So he's probably like, 20s now.
Yeah.
He was called Red Shirt Kid after this. And he fucking, to the developers' faces, said they fucked up in their game. He didn't word it like that because he was a kid. But he called him out on their shit. And they go, he asked a super long-winded question. But at the end, he's like, how do you explain that discrepancy? And the developers just kind of look at each other and go, one of them asked the other guy, how do you explain that? And whatever it was, they ended up fixing it. And next to the guy they had to fix, they gave that kid a model in the game
Nice.
with a red shirt.
Oh, that's cool.
And his title is whatever the clan's name is, Fact Checker.
Nice.
And I'm
Nice.
like, right on, kid.
Yeah.
I mean, that's kind of weird to be proud of. But I wonder if he flexes that today. Like he
Or
goes
he's
through
ashamed of it.
He's
He goes-
or he's working
red
for him.
shirt kid.
yeah,
Okay.
like he goes to the bar to pick up chicks. Hey, I'm the official fact checker for World of Warcraft.
Ooh, I love fact checkers.
Yeah. I bet that's how he dreams the conversations go.
Let me
Oh
just
my
check
God.
your facts.
Yeah, right. Oh, I bet he's real fun at a party.
Actually, no. The statistics say.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
And then that other MMO I was talking about, Fusion Fall.
Yeah.
That
Yep.
game also got shut down. I was not able to go to that one to shut down, and I was real fucking depressed about it for years
Yeah.
because I was a kid.
Yeah, no, it's just amazing on how those kind of little things affect your life.
Well, when
Yeah.
It's like the world is over.
Yep.
so
Quite
just to give you an
literally.
idea, those 3 MMOs were my fucking life when I was younger, and I had to balance all 3.
How
And
did
so-
you actually do that?
I really don't know because I had very limited screen time when I was younger.
Yeah.
Okay, so you were like on for a minute, and then you're on the next one for a minute, and then you're on the next one for a
I
minute.
had originally when I started, I had an hour of screen time to balance 3 games. I did it somehow. I was more in a mood to play these 2 games than I was that game.
Yeah, right. So,
So
you
I kinda
actually
did
had
that.
half an hour on one, or
Yeah.
40 minutes on one.
And then it got bumped up to 2 hours, and I'm like, so much time. So I managed to play all 3. I don't remember how. It wasn't an enjoyable experience.
Okay, so now you're an adult
And you're like,
and you have even more time. Is it good?
No, I still have trouble
You-
deciding
you-
what game I want to play.
And you don't have as
Well,
much
'cause
time as you think.
sometimes I sit down and I look at my drawer of games and I go,
No, fuck it.
I don't feel like playing any of those.
Yeah.
And then there'll be other days where
Okay,
I'll-
yeah, a new game.
yeah,
Let's go to GameStop.
yeah, we'll go get a new game. I'll finish it, and then it joins the fucking pile. Of
Yeah,
games I've finished. And then there'll be other days where it's like, I want to play all of them, and that's what I'm going through right now.
That I want to play all of them.
Yeah, that's why I had made a
you
list.
Jamming them all in the same.
Yeah,
yeah, that's
maybe I
fair.
can make one weird game.
Yeah.
Agents
Put
of,
them all, meld them all together.
Turn it into Devastator from Transformers.
but in Fusion Fall, you created your own custom character and you worked all. It was weird because there was a grown-up. Do you know who Dexter is?
Yeah.
From Dexter's Laboratory.
Yep.
There was a grown-up version of him. Everybody was like still kids but taller, so it looked real fucking weird.
Yeah.
And it was like a weird. It was a cartoony like fucking thing. I don't know. But then you got
Dexter was a Cartoon Network
yeah.
Yep.
thing, wasn't it?
Yep.
So
But he
wouldn't
was
be surprised.
he was
if
an
it
adult now,
Right.
and he was so like weirdly suave for
Dexter.
yeah. It was real weird, and his sister was like slutty. I'm just saying.
Cartoon Network.
It's really weird because they made her look like I don't want to say attractive, but to a younger me,
She did.
she was pretty. To a younger version of me,
She was hot.
yeah, she was hot. Now not so much
Could
because the
you find-
graphics have aged. Number 1 and number 2. I'm
Could you
pretty
find
sure.
a picture of it? Let's just see how hot she was.
Oh god.
But so in the whole the whole premise of Fusion Fall was you fight these things called fuses.
Mm.
And what they were literally the exact opposites of the Cartoon Network characters you worked with. So everybody had their own thing. So Dexter's fuse name was Fuse. He was the big overlord. Because Dexter was the leader, which I
Right.
thought was so cool. Dexter was the leader of basically the Cartoon Network force over there.
Yeah.
And so let me just tell you how much of a mindfuck this is to a kid, okay? There was Dexter's Laboratory, Kids Next Door, fucking Foster's Home for Imaginary Friends, all these Cartoon Network shows in one fucking game.
Wow.
Mm-hmm.
To a kid, that is like crack.
Yeah.
Oh my
Yep.
god.
Yeah.
Out of all the games I played, that was definitely the one I played the most. Then it was the Pirates one, then it was Toontown.
See, my crack would have to be, or the game that was crack to me was Dark Age of Camelot.
Oh,
I
damn.
played that.
I
for
can't believe a younger me
years.
thought that was attractive.
Oh, let's have a look.
Oh, God. Do you see it? Did you see it?
Oh.
A younger me was really weird, I think.
By the way, I'm gonna put this up in the podcast.
Oh, God, I'll send it to you.
It's fairly reasonable.
Can't say that. She's underage.
She's not too horrible.
No, it's a like grown adult now.
But yet still a
Dexter is,
kid.
right? Yeah, it looks like a kid, but dresses like a kid actually.
I'm going to send that to you, don't worry.
Yeah.
Let me just make sure I'm sending that to you. Okay.
You know,
That'd be awkward if I sent that to, like, Mark.
I mean, if they did, oh, yeah, no, but he'd
Oh,
be like,
yeah,
why are you sending me pictures of
You got it.
girls?
Right?
yeah, I
He'd
got
be
it.
like-
It's an animated girl. I drew it.
Yeah, right. Rate
like
my
it?
skills.
Yeah.
I got these skills. Speaking of Mark, I was getting the
Work.
Mm-mm.
okay.
After.
Yeah.
Okay, fair enough.
We know
fair
how that
enough.
went last time.
Yeah, no. So, for those who don't know, we're trying to not talk about work.
Because
Yeah.
I went off on a huge
Too
fucking
much.
thing last time.
Yeah,
much.
yeah, we did.
So, yeah.
You fucking asshole! I had to edit the shit out of that podcast.
I'm proud of you for doing it. I haven't listened to it, but I'm proud of you. And not passive aggressive as shit. That's a very backhanded compliment.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
Anyway, it's so weird how we were talking about Mixer, which somehow got into Fusion Frenzy, and now
Fusion Fall, bitch.
That was because of the girl that's unappreciative, Bad
Uh-huh.
Bunny, and then
That still doesn't explain how we got there.
John,
Because we went from
because we were talking about
Making-
YouTube and Twitch and everything, and then
and then I
Isaac
mentioned
was-
this one Mixer.
yeah, and I thought that it was
live
the
streamer.
person that I thought you were
Yeah.
talking
yeah,
about.
and then but how did we get from talking about them to my childhood fucking games?
You'll have to listen to the
That
podcast
went
to
from
figure that out.
MMO. I don't know.
Yeah.
Do you see why I'm so confused now?
Yeah.
It's kind of the way the podcast always goes, though, isn't it?
Yeah.
Kinda goes-
That's how podcasts
We tried as
go.
hard as we could to fucking segment this, and to be fair, I'm the one that threw us off topic again this time.
Yeah,
But,
yeah.
But the thing is, the way it does fly off on different things, and we've never done it really segment or tried to do it segment. This works.
Yeah, it really does work.
You know, and although the podcast was described as a boat coming into the harbour and shit like that, I can't even remember the exact words, but I was like, what?
no.
You know, that's our podcast.
Yeah.
Well,
Podcasts are like supposed to be conversations about certain
Fucker.
topics.
Tail tugger?
Yeah. Motherfucking.
No, we can keep the term tail tugger.
Yeah,
I like that term too
left
much
it,
to let
I
it
left
die.
it in. Don't worry.
Okay, good.
See, so yeah, I'm thinking that you know, that's our podcast. That and I was like, whoa, wow. If people are thinking about it like that, but you know, my personal opinion is I don't care if we are this boat that comes into the harbour and just unloads shit.
I mean, everybody will have their own different opinions, and some people will see us as a train wreck.
Just
Other
like-
people will see, oh, this is an awesome podcast, or whatever, you know?
And I do get people asking me, so what's it all about then, Sin? And then and I'm like, well, it's supposed to be about games and videos and other crap.
Yeah.
And that's it. And then I'm thinking, well, actually, if we can actually make it have some sort of subjects that
And we do talk about subjects.
And
We do.
I mean, we're very game oriented. I mean,
Yeah.
that's always that's the one thing all of these have in common because, you know.
and you two are more movie orientated than I am.
Yeah.
because-
He's more movie than I am. I know very basic shit.
Yeah.
All right, you're more TV show though.
I'm more TV show at that point, yeah, I guess.
Yeah, that's
See, I'm not
fair.
even that.
That's fair.
So, you know, I'm more the gamer streamer type
Yeah.
thing and stuff like that, and you
Yeah.
kind of fill in the gaps, or I fill in the gaps, depends on which way. it is.
You're more about Twitch, I'm more about YouTube, and Gavin has his own thing going on.
I just
over
have the gaming news stuff going on.
Which I want to segue on this,
there.
and I want to sing Isaac's praise.
Oh.
For what?
I don't know if you had seen the Godzilla YouTube video he did.
Oh,
Was that the one that premiered last
Was-
Saturday?
Yes.
It was fucking awesome.
Thank
I
you,
haven't.
Sean.
It was awesome. In fact, I didn't believe it was Isaac that was narrating it at the time because it was so crisp.
Jesus,
There was
really?
there was none of your that kind of thing.
Yeah.
There was none of that. If you were reading it really, really well.
Yeah.
If you weren't reading it, you practiced the fuck out of those.
Oh,
lines.
yes, I did.
And it's not one that video that you did is definitely not.
Gavin's listening to it right now.
Oh, you're listening to it. It's fucking brilliant.
Yeah, it's flowing.
It flows really,
Because
really
I noticed
well.
in your normal videos, you do say you use the
yeah.
filler words.
Yeah.
Everybody does it.
Yeah.
I do it a
No,
lot too.
this is the documentary. This is a documentary. I don't know what the fuck it was really a documentary of, but
It was more of a discussion than anything else, yeah.
I don't
It's
know.
pretty
But
smooth,
you made it into
The
a
editing is
documentary.
on point too. Can I say that?
Absolutely.
Well,
The editing was fantastic. The narration was fantastic. I loved the narration.
I even liked it.
thank you, Gavin.
You see, I did. You know, and I put it on Discord and everything like that. I was like, guys, you need to see this. This is the guy that I do a podcast with,
Yeah.
and he's done this. And that video definitely didn't take you 10 minutes.
No,
How
it
long-
did
That's
not.
like a year.
It-
That's like
So, a little-
practicing everything.
yeah.
Yeah.
And the way he spoke, learning what he was going
Yeah.
to say fluently or fluidly.
And that's weird because you were mixing two very different things together.
Right.
Yeah.
So how long did that take you?
So, a little behind the scenes stuff on that. If for the podcast, this is the which Lantern Corps would Godzilla be in?
Yep.
Podcast is the best way to share BTS stuff. Just
yeah.
saying.
So, a little bit about the that video. It was kind of an idea. It was inspired by this other YouTuber named Needle Mouse Productions who
Yep.
does the lantern shit and all that.
Yep.
So I decided to go with Godzilla because I'm a huge
Godzilla,
Godzilla fan. and
And I saw that it was all about Godzilla. I was like,
Yeah, I saw it too. That's why I didn't watch it, because I'm like, Godzilla is cool, but I can't watch a 27-minute video about it. But I might need to go back and watch it just because.
Yeah.
I was just laying in bed because I usually peruse over some of the new videos that are coming in my recommendation list, and there was this one with that, and I was like, oh, fucking Godzilla, okay, fair enough. And so, I thought, I'll check it out 10 minutes before I go to bed. Hour later, I'm still watching it. I'm thinking, shit, I need to go to bed. So it had about half an hour, 40 minutes left on it. So maybe 20 minutes, actually.
Is it a 27-minute video?
Yes.
What the fuck were you watching?
No, it wasn't.
The video? It's 27 minutes.
Oh, I must have cut. No.
I think you might have gone on to something else on it. Yep.
Blah, blah, blah.
I thought it was an hour.
No, it wasn't an hour. I definitely know that for certain.
27-minute video.
Were you rewatching it?
Shit, he might have.
Yeah. So anyway, back
those
to
kind of videos though, I do rewatch.
Yeah.
Sometimes. So I'll probably listen to it.
So I was close to watching the end of it.
Yeah.
Again.
So, back to the behind the scenes kind of thing.
Bizarre.
In all honesty,
Glitch in the Matrix, Sean.
Well, maybe that's why I chose to watch it while I was in bed, because it wasn't that long.
yeah, that's a fair assumption.
It
So
might have been the podcast I saw. It was like an hour or something.
Oh, you even did it in the thing inspired by Needle Mouse Productions.
yeah, I made sure to credit the artist.
The whole thing is 100% totally professional.
Yeah.
What's After Infinity?
It's
I'm just in your description.
No, that's just a song I used in the video.
It's not even amateur.
No, it's actually really well made.
It's very, very well made. So again, I'll sing your praise to that. That if anybody hasn't checked it out, you really have to go and check it out, because it's just freaking awesome.
It is. Initially, I completed the video and everything. In all honesty, this video was basically 5 months in the making. Like, I was still going into college during the fall semester. Like, it was kind of slow because I had to compile all of his footage of these Godzilla movies I have at the time. Like going through all this. Yeah. Okay, I'm going to take this clip.
And even the clips that you used were spot on.
Yeah.
They were buttery smooth transitions.
Yeah. And
I mean, they were cuts, but they fit.
No, yeah, they fit perfectly well.
And
they fit perfectly well.
I kind of put it on the shelf just for a little bit during the winter break, and then I decided to get back into it.
A break is a break.
Yeah. By the end of December, because I was thinking, okay, I'm going to complete this fucker before the turn of a new year or whatever. That didn't happen.
See, that's where I ran into issues when I edit my videos. When I had videos to edit. Yep. I would like try and crunch a bunch of edits, and I'm like, fuck, this sucks. I hate editing. I fucking hate it. I have the programs for it. I have the newest Sony Vegas. I didn't buy it for full price. I got a very good deal on it through Humble Bundle. But I can't fucking do it. I hate editing. Yeah. With every fiber of my being. Not because I don't enjoy it, just because it's so fucking tedious the way I do it. With the subtitling.
Yeah. It takes a special kind of person to persevere through all of that.
It takes an editor.
Yep.
Do you want to edit my videos once I start recording again?
I feel like we're going through a repeated phase right now.
Probably.
Because I remember you were talking to me, hey, could you edit my videos? I'm like, I don't know. Are you going to pay me?
No.
Depends how much you're going.
I was like going...
I don't know.
$25 a video or something.
I remember it was really cheap per video, and I'm like...
Yeah. And you never ended up doing that.
Well, because I stopped recording.
Yeah.
If these videos that are coming out now are going to be that kind of quality or something like that, you're going to want to have Isaac do one of your videos, because when he gets famous or something like that for being an editor or a producer or whatever, you could be like, I had my video edited by that mother when he was
a small time.
Yep. Yeah. And he did it for $25. Now he's doing it for $2,500.
But here's the thing: you're going to school for this similar thing, aren't you?
Yeah.
Okay, so that probably helps.
Yep.
So you know editing shit. I'll never fucking learn.
Well, he's into the producing movies. And stuff
exactly.
Like that.
So
do you ever listen to what he says to you?
Not really. It's kind of in one ear.
Mm-hmm.
So here's how it normally goes when he talks to me. In that ear, I process it and will remember it for the duration of that conversation. As soon as we're done talking, it goes out the other ear.
yeah,
So I'm like there for the moment.
Okay.
that's usually how it happens.
It's my conversation with most people. I have too much information up here that I don't want to delete. Mostly video game shit. It's pretty pointless, but hey.
I used to feel the same thing with Star Wars. They
Yeah.
just dumped. There was a great big trapdoor.
The Great
in there.
Purge.
I just,
But anyway, back to the behind the scenes stuff. So I was editing through this, and I was re-listening to my voice lines. There were a couple of parts, like I can't remember the exact part, but I mispronounced something. I was like, oh shit, I gotta re-record all of these. So the audio that you listened in the video now were basically re-recorded. I had no need to re-record everything, but I decided to do it. But yeah,
It
that's
seems
the
to have
extra.
worked out pretty okay.
Yeah, it did.
And I listened to it again. I'm like, it's better. But when you're listening to your own voice,
no one ever likes either A, looking at their own photo.
yeah,
That's
No one ever likes hearing their own voice recorded.
yeah.
No one ever likes their own artwork. No one ever likes their own music.
Mm-hmm.
see, that's why I can't.
That whole thing.
I can't.
I love my own gameplay.
Fair enough.
See, that's why I can't do the streaming thing with the
Yeah.
webcam, and that's why I was with that. But I feel like if I had an editor do it, I'd be fine.
Yeah.
Or because you just edit
Because
it out.
then I'd just be like, I would just no. If I had an I'd be like, here, make something,
Yeah.
do something with this 2-hour shit show.
yeah.
You know,
And see what
if
you can
somebody
do.
else does it, I'm fine because he'll up. I mean,
There are
I would
people-
trust them to, I would upload it obviously, but I'd trust them that it's a finished product and they didn't fuck with me.
Yeah. Yeah.
In it. Because,
Yeah, that's a fair
if I get a
assumption.
trusted editor, I'll be like, cool, I trust you. I'm just going to upload it straight away, not even fact check
Yeah.
it.
Fact check it.
Quality control it.
Yeah.
I would just be like, sweet, I don't have to look at my face or hear my voice.
Fact checker.
I was told,
Yeah.
I'm not going to say that on podcast because we have some coworkers that listen to it.
Yeah.
I will tell you guys after we're done.
Okay.
But yeah, so I re-recorded all that, managed to meticulously go through the footage, compiling them in the appropriate spots in each section of the video. And then I had to go through Google, download the subject, like, the different lanterns and all that, put it in there, and animate because there are still images,
Yep.
make it interesting, like zoom in,
Yep.
and then zoom out, slowly show the characters or whatever.
Yep.
And there were a couple of mistakes that I made sure to re-render because originally I was going to upload it to YouTube before I went into work, but I didn't end up doing that. And because there were certain animations that were wacky, I was like, fuck. So I, deleted the animations and it looked perfectly fine, like, fact checking this. I'm like, okay, now I'm gonna put it on YouTube and decided to premiere it because this is the very first time I ever premiered any video on my channel. And I was like, okay, I'm gonna premiere it in the morning, see how many people watch it. And I was looking at it at work and I was like, okay, I'm not getting any viewers.
Isn't putting out a video for the first time, that particular video, a premiere anyway?
No. So the thing about YouTube, you have the option to publicly view it. It's just like, yeah, here's a video. Here, go watch it. When you're premiering it, it's basically like a live stream. Like, you have people in the chat room, like, saying certain stuff, kind of like a Twitch live stream.
Well, when I watched it, wasn't my life.
Yeah, you did.
Well, when did you watch it? The minute it released?
No.
No, he didn't.
So it wouldn't be live then.
Oh,
but
well.
there is a button under it, like right here. You can view the live chat
Yeah.
and like that.
Yeah.
Serendipitio.
Yeah, she came in and watched the video and just like, this is a very nice video. I'm like, really?
Don't lie, I can see the whole chat log.
Yeah, I know. And I was flabbergasted because she's not always active.
Is that the one that did the Sims thing?
Yes. Yeah, she's a very nice person. Best person ever. But anyway, I was flabbergasted because, I wasn't expecting a whole lot of fanfare. I mean, there's one person, but it's a person that I look up to a lot, so I'm just really flabbergasted by that. And you, Sean, you were like messaging me saying, that's a very good video. I'm like, really?
Yeah, I didn't even get half, to finish it.
Yeah.
Because I was blown away by it. That's probably why I stopped.
And I was thoroughly
and I was
impressed.
like, this guy needs to hear this because, you know, I was blown away by how everything was narrated and everything, and I was like, and he's like, are you fucking with me?
Yeah.
Or are you being? No, dude, I'm being sincere. This is something to be proud of.
You keep making videos like that. I mean, shit.
You're
Your
gonna
channel might.
Yep.
Your channel might actually blow up. I'm not saying like
channel's blowing up already.
I know,
because
you've-
of the podcast.
Yeah, you've already got like way more than I do.
Way
By
more than I do.
default, yes.
But
that's
by
because the
default.
podcast is going to his channel.
That too.
Yeah.
You
So
know,
you've got more content going through. You've got more watch time on it.
Mm-hmm. Yep, I do. But yeah,
but it'll be everybody who wants to hear my voice.
Yeah, that's fair.
yeah, that is fair. Point.
Even
Yeah.
you know
Yeah.
what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
She really likes your accent.
Oh really? Well,
Of course
I do get that a lot. I really like your accent. I was like, oh, thanks. At least
What accent was that?
I don't know. American.
Oh,
I really like your accent.
rude.
But yeah,
Told you I can't do it.
At least we have real money.
Do we have real money over there? You know, it's been like 10 years since I've been over there, so I don't know even if we have like monopoly money.
You got
Oh,
your
God.
pounds and your euros and your.
Oh yeah, no, we don't have euros.
No,
No, that's Europe.
isn't it?
England's England, and
But you all sound funny.
we do sound funny, but that doesn't have anything to
do with currency.
Yes,
Yeah.
There was so many
We
different
have
types of
pounds.
currency over there.
we have pound. There isn't. There's only euro and pound.
Okay, what's
Okay.
a pence?
That's a penny.
It's a penny. I kind of
Huh.
figured, but you never know.
Yeah.
I was just really.
'Cause
I've never
you
known what all
can't-
the currency.
You
is.
can't say like that's £1 and 10 penny.
Oh, so like it'd be a
Pence
pound and
is
pence, 10 pence.
Yeah.
Okay,
So,
so it's like
plural is penny.
obviously I'm not accounting for like the difference in money, but so that'd be basically be saying like $1.10.
Yeah, you or you wouldn't say that's $30, would you?
No.
You say $30.
Yes.
$30.
Me love you long time.
Oh yeah, you guys use the
Ba-da-la.
weird ass like metric system for
Yeah,
stuff over
yeah.
there. So
Well, I knew you were gonna pick on the fucking metric.
I can't make fun of you. The rest of the world does metric system.
No, but
United
I-
States is the weird one.
Yeah.
I'm glad
Yeah,
that you
that's
guys
fair.
do mph, miles per hour,
Yeah?
as opposed to
Kilometers
meters.
per hour?
What?
Kilometers.
Yeah,
Kilometers.
Kilometers and kilometers are two very different things. Right?
Okay.
I think so.
I think so.
Kilometers.
Whatever.
My old MR2 was the clock was in kilometers.
Mm.
It fucking confused the fuck out
Well,
of me.
the speedometers, they have the miles per hour, and then
Yeah.
underneath that, they have kilometers
Well,
per
then
hour.
in this way, it was kilometers per hour and it was miles per hour in the small.
Mhm.
So,
So you'd be speeding and not even know it.
until you look down at a small number, the secondary number, and you go like, oh.
Nice.
Hello.
You and your centimeters and your... No, that's
Yeah, centimeters.
Yeah, centimeters.
Centimeters,
centimeters, millimeters, and...
inches. You do inches.
Yeah. We do inches. A yard?
That's imperial, isn't it?
Okay. Meters, sorry.
That's what ours is called, right? The imperials?
No.
I gotta look it up. That's what it's called, is
Fact-checking.
imperial.
You're becoming the
I
fact
think it's
checker.
imperial. Give me that red shirt, man.
Yeah. But back to my video. Sorry, I keep going back to that. I'm really
Ladies and
flattered.
gentlemen, the rest of the podcast is going to be presented by Isaac Zimmerman on the video.
This podcast is brought to you by NordVPN. I'm just kidding. I fucking wish.
So,
Yeah. But yeah,
It is the imperial system of measurement. We use the
Okay.
imperial system,
Okay,
which sounds
okay.
fucking way cooler.
so you're a bunch of TIE fighters and stormtroopers.
Yeah. Or
ironically, because, the Imperial military has a bunch of British people.
I say, oh boy.
how do they explain those accents? I remember Old Republic makes fun of it
Yeah.
Yeah.
because there's one mission where you meet Lana for the first time, and she is a Republic person, but she has the British accent, and somebody goes, "Why does she have that funny Imperial accent?" And your character can go, "What?" And then the other guy goes, have you ever noticed how they all have accents and then everybody else doesn't? And I go, I'm just sitting there like, oh my god, they're breaking their fucking wall. They're breaking the fourth wall. I just thought it was funny as shit.
One of the
Yeah.
games that I played, what was it? It was Kingdoms of Amalur. Have you ever played that?
I've heard of it.
They're all Irish.
Oh.
Every single person in it is Irish.
Oh, that's funny.
That's okay. In the Borderlands pre-sequel, everybody's Australian.
Oh god. Well, I guess it makes sense.
They all live on the moon, so I guess Australians are from the moon then. That's why that's why they sound weirder than you guys.
Yeah.
Is that considered like hate speech?
Probably. I'm not going to say
No.
anything about Australia. I got some really good friends that are...
I can't say because of the fires and stuff.
Yeah. Bless them.
Yeah.
That's been a concern.
Yeah.
Massive concern.
Sending my hearts to them.
Sending your
shout
hearts?
out-
How many hearts do you have? Thoughts?
Shout out to
Sorry,
Fox Game
yeah,
Play, Fox
I meant sending
Plays
my thoughts to
Official
them.
and Aussie Gamer.
You want to try that again now that Isaac's done talking?
A big shout out to Aussie Gamer and Fox Play Official.
Cool.
Are they? I'm
Two
assuming Australian.
two really cool Australian guys that stream.
I never met an Australian. That's on my bucket list.
I have a lot of relatives who live in
I've
Australia.
met several when they're on my bus because I get passengers, regular passengers.
I have met an Australian. No, I haven't. He was New Zealand. That doesn't count.
I get accused of being Australian all the time. And then
Australians and British people have very different accents. Australians
yeah,
are more
yeah.
like
Slightly different.
They have a twang.
A twang?
There's
to us, you have a twang.
They have a twang to the end of what they say and stuff.
They say cunt a lot more too.
Mhm.
Do they?
I think so.
I don't know. I've never heard these two guys say dunny yet.
What the fuck is that?
It's supposed to be the toilet. I just gotta go to the dunny, mate.
Oh,
And this is fact. They never, ever, ever, ever put shrimps on the barbie. They don't.
Did you ask that?
No.
Because I would totally go to an Australian and ask that.
It is a
God.
total proven fact that they do not put shrimps on the fucking
I
barbie.
don't know what the
but
fuck that means.
They're like
like putting
you
shrimps
put
on the
shrimp
barbecue.
on a barbecue. Not on a fucking Barbie doll.
No shit.
Yeah.
They're Australians. They're weird. They're on that side of the planet. They might have weird shit.
I believe that some myths like the water that goes down the toilet or down the sink.
It flushes counterclockwise.
Yeah.
But I think that's because of the magnetic and gravity and stuff like that.
Mhm.
Yeah,
So
that
it
makes
actually
sense.
does do it.
They have bigger spiders.
Nasty spiders.
Dear God.
Apparently.
They also have Max Mofo, and that's just unfortunate.
What's
Max Mofo's a YouTuber who's really fucking annoying, who's Australian.
oh okay.
He's, I fucking hate him. I wish he'd just disappear from YouTube. Not die, just disappear from YouTube.
Yeah.
Copper, get him.
Yeah.
Go.
Honestly, his older shit, I wouldn't be surprised, but
Yeah.
he's fucking annoying. Do you know who he is?
I've
Max
heard of
Mofo?
a name. I probably
know
have
who-
seen his videos.
Do you know who How To Basic is?
Yes,
Do
I
you
have.
know who How To Basic is? That sentence just sounded real broken in my head when I said it. Do you know who How To Basic is?
Yeah, I'm surprised you actually got that out in one go.
Yeah.
That just sounded very broken in my head because I asked Isaac and I go, did I ask that in the right order?
No, you asked it correctly.
Do you know who that is?
Yes.
Max Mofo's been in a couple of his videos.
No
He's
doubt.
like really loud, like most Australians are. This is borderline hate speech at this
No,
point.
but the thing is, the two guys that are on the stream, they're not loud at all.
Yeah.
In
I
fact,
know my relatives
Aussie
aren't that
Gamer
loud
is just
at
so
all.
relaxed. He's just in his chair there, and he's just looking at the people in the stream and chatting away, and then playing the game and eating food.
Mm.
Yeah, because it's okay. There'll be the occasion where he'll disappear and they'll come back with something that crunches, like crisps. Or
Yeah.
something. Fox Play Official. He's a little bit more rowdy because he likes to do stretches on the stream in his boxers. Because people were like, "Oh, nice shorts, mate," and he goes, "No, they're not shorts; they're boxers." I was like, "Oh dear God!"
No, so he's no,
No, he actually said they were underwear. He said they were underwear, and I'm like, "Oh dear God!" I'm watching Fox Play Official doing crunches in his underwear. And he's just casually stretching his legs all over the camera. I'm like,
You like what you see, ladies?
so yeah, no, I got to know those guys pretty well now.
Oh, that's cool.
They're really, really nice guys. Fox Play actually got a really decent surprise that I wish I would have been there.
Uh-huh.
I would have wished I'd have been there. He's streaming away and he's only got a low count of
Somebody
people.
walked in on him stretching.
No, someone dropped in with a raid of 600 people.
Jesus.
Ooh.
600 people went in there with a
I
raid.
actually know what that terminology means in the streaming world. It means somebody else told them
yep,
to go to that stream.
Yeah,
That's what
'cause
rating is.
you can actually send them. So if you've had a really successful stream, and I've had a couple, the highest I've had is 38, I think it is, in my stream.
Mm-hmm.
And if you keep those people in your stream towards the end, it's like, okay, folks, we're going to raid somebody. We're going to raid somebody who's got the lowest count.
Yeah.
Just help them out. Say hello. Hit them up with a follow. Just
Except most of the time, it's them just yelling "raid." I've noticed.
Sometimes, yeah, but they don't say it.
You know what I mean.
Yeah. They've got emotes for it
Yeah.
and stuff like that.
Yeah.
Well, those emotes come from either subscribing to your favorite your favorite Twitch streamer.
Mm-hmm.
I have emotes now that you can get only by subscribing.
Mm.
Or the other way to do it
Is it
is
$15
Twitch.
a month?
No, no,
Oh my god.
no. If you're
I was making a joke back
yeah.
$15.
Even I got that.
But for people out there who don't know, if you're Amazon Prime member, it's Amazon. That's Twitch is part of Amazon.
Mm-hmm.
So if you're Amazon Prime, you can actually subscribe to your favorite, or one of your mates who's doing a stream for free.
Yeah.
But the streamer still gets the pay.
Yeah.
I think I have Amazon Prime.
Yeah, I think
We
I
do.
do too.
We do. It's really cool.
Very cool, yeah.
If you ever get raided, your streams get archived, right? For a certain amount of time.
Yes, you can choose to have them deleted straight away.
Mm.
There are some people that do that.
I don't get it. I feel like
Yeah,
I want
me
them there.
neither.
Well, one of the reasons why people choose to delete it is because they play music in the background. So
Mhm.
it would be no good watching the VOD.
Yeah, that is fair.
Video on demand. Because it's going to be muted because you're playing stuff that is going to copyright. Because you're playing somebody else's
Yeah,
music.
that is fair.
But do you keep yours archived, or do you have them deleted pretty quick?
I never used to play music on mine, but I did yesterday, so that will be gone. That would be gone.
Gotta
But
be careful with that, Sean, because if you get raided, I want to be able to see it.
Yeah.
the raid?
Yeah, I want to see your reaction to being raided.
Oh yeah.
I mean, I'm sure you'll tell us all about it, and it'll be cool.
Oh
But
no, but so there are people that can clip parts of your stream.
Yeah.
So they usually clip me singing or dancing.
Mm-hmm.
Oh no.
Oh yeah.
Do they send it to you later?
Yeah, it's kind of available on my streams there and then.
Oh, that's right.
And it also goes across the Discord because you can link it.
Oh,
And Facebook.
nice.
Yeah.
Nice.
I'm actually gonna join your Discord.
So,
I'm gonna need some shit from you though.
so I'm gonna stray away from my videos and all of that. I have a funny ass story I want to tell you guys.
And then
Yeah. Saving the best story for last. So,
Saving the best to last.
So, by the way, Gavin, there's more D&D related stuff. Just a heads up.
I'll talk to you about it after the podcast.
Yeah. So, last night we did another session, and there's a good reason I'm telling this story to you, Gavin. So last night we were playing another session of this custom campaign with my friend. One of our players couldn't make it that night because he had a long work schedule. So we decided to make a side quest where he got poisoned or whatever, and we're going on this quest to find this particular herb that would cure him of this poison or whatever.
That'll work.
Yeah. So we went on this entire side quest. So we go to the woods, and we went to the mountain range first. And there was these woods that we're supposed to go in to find the herb or whatever. And we encountered a bunch of zombies along the way. We had a little bit of trouble dealing with those zombies. And there was these...
So read that bottom text and then... Oh shit. And what the fuck? And then scroll up.
Yeah.
So read the bottom text.
So, and there was these vines that were trying to ensnare us and bring into this cave or whatever. And...
Oh my god.
She shamed me on Facebook with that.
I don't know.
Thank you for showing me that.
Yep.
Oh my god.
I am not ashamed.
Were you wearing leggings?
No, they were my thermal underwear.
Okay. I just felt like I had to ask.
I was streaming in my thermal underwear.
Okay.
You look so happy.
Oh yeah. Because
You were
I had
warm.
a really good stream. That was
Yeah.
No, that was a really good stream as well. I was ready to go out having a cigarette because that's why I got a cigarette in my hand.
I'll
And
have
Kat
to.
was like, wait a minute, and I was like, you don't, no.
That was
Aw.
funny.
You killed me.
That was funny.
I'll have to look at this later after the podcast.
Oh man.
I thought you were laughing out of a cave, but whatever.
Anyways, go ahead. Keep talking.
So,
The cave?
so there's these
Oh.
vines that would try to ensnare us. It caught Hannah's character, who's a fairy, just to
Yeah, we know.
refresh
Yeah,
you.
yeah.
And I got her free out of those. After that, we encountered these zombies, had trouble with them. And then the vines came and grabbed my character. And, well, actually, no, not my character. This demon character, the demon blood mage character. Tried to bring him to the cave. We got out of there. And, okay, I'm just reading this.
Yeah,
read that and
read
then
the
scroll.
bottom.
No, don't scroll yet. Read that and then scroll.
Okay.
Because that just
That's
makes
how
it better
works.
if you read first.
That's how it works.
Oh my god.
Like I said, he looks so
Sean.
happy.
Yes, he does look so happy.
Can you send me an invite to your Discord?
I'm gonna
Or at
put,
least show me what the invite link is so I can enter it manually.
I'm just gonna put it up on the podcast.
Fuck no.
No, I'm
Cat
just
would
kidding.
laugh her fucking tits off.
Anyway, so long story short, so we encounter this creature in the cave. It emerges out of the cave, and it's basically something. I'll have to bring up the name because it's this guy's own creation, and it's called a behemoth root. So Sean, think of a fuck. Okay, so you know those giant-ass monsters that is basically a big head with a cyclops eye and tentacles or whatever?
Yeah.
You know what I'm talking about.
There's some of those in ESO.
Yeah. Think of that, but it's made out of branches and shit. It's basically...
Yeah, it's like what's the name? I wouldn't say Sprite, but that's not right.
In ESO?
Yeah,
Spriggan?
Spriggan.
Okay, so think of that.
The only reason I knew what you're talking about is because you said she.
Yeah, because
They are, yeah.
So it's basically this... It's a beholder. That's what they're called. Beholders.
the beholders are the eyeball things that are floating in the air.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They are uber powerful.
They remind me of the ones from ES.
Oh, there you are. Yep. Oh, there's your invite, mate.
Oh, I'm on your Discord?
Yeah.
I did not know that. Oh, I remember this now. Yeah, gotcha.
Yeah. So we encounter this beholder forest fucker trying to ensnare us, and I didn't want to take any risks, so I summoned my familiar to distract it and try and get away. But the demon guy decided to tempt Hannah to... She's got the dragon flute, the item that summons dragons, by the way. So she decides, fuck it, I'm going to play the flute and summon a dragon or whatever. And the DM rose because he's got this entire chart of which dragon she summons or whatever. And she summons a fucking Chronos dragon. If the name wasn't obvious enough, it's basically a dragon that controls time.
I was going to put you as member first, Gavin, 'cause you're not a streamer yet.
That's fine.
And I was against all this because I was like, no, you can't even control the dragon. Now we have two beasts to deal with or whatever.
Oh, real quick. I'm really sorry. I just need to address Sean real quick.
Okay.
I've actually been trying to think about doing the streaming 'cause since my PlayStation's already linked to my Twitch account. I
Right.
did not know that I had.
Yep. And it's also linked to your YouTube account.
Yeah, and so I'm trying to decide if I want to stream to YouTube or Twitch. I don't know.
I would say Twitch 100% because Twitch is based on, first of all, primarily gaming.
Yeah.
Whereas
that's fair.
YouTube is like anything, car mechanics,
Yeah,
art,
that's
all
fair.
sorts of things. Whereas Twitch does have art, it does have just chatting, and it has gaming, and that's pretty much it.
Yeah, I'll probably do that.
You get you get a better viewer
How many
count.
streams do I need to do to be considered a streamer on your Discord?
As soon as you stream.
Oh, okay, cool.
I'm not sure Gavin wants to stream though.
No, I'm fucking going insane not doing anything related to that kind of stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Is that because it's getting more and more popular in that? See that is the only thing about the Twitch streaming and streaming in general is that there are more content makers out there than what there are viewers now. But the thing is, the content makers are viewers as well.
Yeah.
I watch people's streams.
So do I. And it's not that. I've never really cared about what's popular at the time because, I mean, you've seen my channel. I kind of do all random shit.
Right.
It doesn't really... It's not really with... Like, because I started that channel when God of War released. There's not a single God of War video on my channel. So it's not... I don't really go with what's popular. It's just... I don't know. I feel very empty. Because YouTuber, streamer, kind of.
Yeah.
And then full-on streamer.
Twitch affiliate.
Twitch affiliate.
Look
at me.
You're a Twitch affiliate.
Look at me. I'm fucking British.
You go on straight away, and within a week you'll be like Twitch partner. I'll be like,
oh my god.
Anyways,
fuck you, gay Bowser.
What'd you say?
Fuck you, gay Bowser.
Fuck you, gay Bowser. Gay Bowser?
That's what Mario says.
What?
Like, so there's Mario 64 on the Nintendo 64, where he's swinging Bowser throughout the air and he utters, "So long, gay Bowser!" You'll have to listen to the sound clip.
I can't imagine them saying actually gay Bowser.
Neither can I,
So
because that
long,
wasn't
gay
very
Bowser.
accepted back then.
That's what
Not
it
really,
sounds like
it's not
he's
really
saying.
accepted back right now.
No,
In
if
fact,
you
it's
say...
not.
Because if you say something like that...
That's
Yep.
what it
That's an
exactly
entirely
sounds
different
like.
topic.
Kiss
we
your
don't need
Twitch
to get into.
affiliate goodbye.
Yeah, right?
But anyway, back to my story.
Yeah.
So she summons a Chronos dragon, which controls time if the name wasn't obvious enough. And the entire forest starts to decay. Keep in mind, the forest is this creature. Like, it's bigger than this room, but its tentacles are the forest or whatever. And everything starts to decay around us.
It's bigger than this room. That's not very big.
Yeah, it's not very big at all.
Its main body is that big. Its tentacles are the forest.
So,
Don't ask questions. Just go with it.
okay.
So anyway, so the DM rolls a dice to, so he rolls a D. There's a certain dice that he rolls for each character. Like, he rolls on Hannah's character, and the Chronos Dragon fires this breath, and whenever it hits a target, it basically decays into dust or whatever because it's speeding up time on that target or whatever. And Hannah was starting to get depressed and all that because she thinks her character is now old as shit and will blow away in the dust or whatever.
I like how he went old as shit. Like that. You're like old as shit.
That is not what I was going
You're
for.
saying that's immediately
that's
what
where
I
your mind is.
Huh?
Anyway,
That's just where my
That's
mind
where your
went.
mind is.
And then she was like getting all depressed and like, wait a minute, you're immortal. She's like, oh yeah, right, I'm immortal.
Immortal doesn't mean you don't age.
She's ageless.
Okay, well that makes more sense.
So basically, she did not age into dust. She just gained a single strand of hair, aging hair, basically. So she's fine. And so after that, she blows the flute again.
So she's going to be a bald one then.
Huh?
If anything, her hair's aged, not her
Yes.
body. So
Yeah.
she could be bald.
Yeah.
That's what you should make her. You should make her bald.
So she managed to blow the flute again, and the dragon goes away. And this beholder motherfucker is withered away, and it's obviously very weak. So we decided to wail on this thing. Like, we're using our best weapons, spells, and we managed to kill the fucking thing.
That's 'cause
and
it's decayed.
Yeah. And the DM was all like, you weren't supposed to fight that thing because it's a level 15 monster and you guys are level 2 characters. And
I didn't like that awkward pause. There was a quick awkward pause there, and I didn't know how to feel. I almost started just clapping, just because I didn't want it to be quiet anymore.
Yeah. You seem very confused there, Sean.
Nope.
So yeah, let me put this in perspective. This creature, the root behemoth, in his story, even gods have a hard time fighting this thing. And yet, we managed to kill the fuck out of the thing, albeit with the help of a Chronos dragon.
Yeah, which is what did it, because it aged it and made it decayed.
Yep.
And so that is the only way you beat it.
Yeah.
He wasn't expecting the Chronos dragon, so therefore he thought you were going to be doing something completely entirely different.
Yeah. And originally, its hit points was 4,000. And now it dwindled to like 400 or something like that.
Oh, Jesus, that's
exactly.
decayed.
And he wasn't expecting any of that. We were just supposed to avoid it, or it would just take us in and hypnotize us and try to hypnotize the rest of the PCs and all that. So yeah,
I'm getting anxious listening to this for some reason.
Why?
I don't know. I can like feel anxiety just building for some reason.
I feel ya. And after that,
I hope you don't.
and after that,
that would make me feel nervous, not anxious, nervous.
Yeah.
So yeah, like I said, even gods have a hard time fighting against this thing, and we were visited by this particular god who gave us these rewards, all of his good ass shit and whatever. And I came up with a bright idea to absorb the soul of this thing because I'm a monster symbiote.
It's Skyrim now.
Yeah. So instead of making it into a familiar, I decided to make it into a weapon. So I roll a die, I get a sword, I roll it again to get a certain effect, and I basically got a sword, and if I present it to somebody and they stare at it for 5 seconds, they're basically hypnotized. So yeah, I got a hypnotizing sword. How awesome is that?
It'd be awesome if all the beasts that he doesn't put out now are all fucking blind.
That'd be great. Because then you're just standing there going, God damn it!
Yeah.
And I'll
hold my sword up. You get hit.
Yeah.
Right?
Wait a minute. I'll hold my sword up again. You get hit again. All right. God damn it. I'll look into my sword and see if it's working. You hypnotized.
Yeah, you just hypnotize yourself.
Oh my god.
Oh, shit.
Shit. Now I'm going to be smart with my sword.
Everybody else is fighting. He's just staring at his sword.
Yeah. Rocking back and forwards.
Oh,
yeah. Just rocking back and forth.
And you probably see, like, the reflection of the beholder.
Yeah.
Yeah. Right.
And I want you to keep in mind, we went through this epic journey, killed this motherfucking... Sorry.
Bring it down a little bit.
Yeah. I want you to
Sean's going to continue doing that.
Yeah.
The dance thing.
Yeah,
Imagine if the camera was still on.
Yeah. So I want you guys to keep in mind that we went through all this, fought a motherfucking monster that gods have a hard time killing, just to pick up some herbs to cure our friend. That's like the most epic, mundane quest ever. It's like the equivalent of going
It's better than going out in a field, picking dandelions, daisies, and whatever for your friend to make a cure, and then go to a dungeon to get a chest.
It's like the real life equivalent of going to Walmart, then killing Hitler along the way or something.
You have to ad-lib D&D or role-playing, tabletop role-playing. You have to ad-lib it. You have to really think on your feet.
Yeah.
Pretty quick.
So now I don't even know.
And the reason I pull this up is because you have,
a cave.
You have
I have a cave?
I don't
cave.
know. You have a man cave?
And the reason I brought up this story is
no, not that fucking cave.
I know. Yeah. It's good you specified man.
You're wrong. Yeah. You're wrong today.
Man, that's what happens.
Yeah.
But look, the reason I bring up this story is to put you in the perspective that Dungeons and Dragons is so unpredictable. Like, you come up with this enemy monster, you try to build him up, and then the characters just kill it. Right,
and guess what?
Congratulations.
Still will probably never play it.
Yep. That's great, Mikey.
But yeah, that was just a shit show. I'm still... What?
Still a shit show.
Oh, man.
That doesn't say very much to your D&D group then, if it was a shit show.
Yeah.
It's really interesting. I mean, like, shit show, like, we go up against basically a Thanos level threat, and we ended up killing it without effort.
Don't you just hate that? You just hate that. You pick up the cup and you're like, wait.
Sweet, sweet Arnold Palmer.
Yeah.
Well, that sounded really wrong. I'm drinking an Arnold Palmer. I'm not saying a man named Arnold Palmer
is sweet.
Sweet.
He might be.
He might be. He,
Yeah.
I mean, he looks like he was a nice man.
Yeah.
He was a golfer, right?
I think so.
Yeah.
So anyway,
Yeah.
that's
anyways.
my last story for the night that I wanted to say for last. Yeah, we got a good amount of time going on there. Do any of you want to contribute anything real quickly? Yeah.
I would like to say something that I would trying to put in the podcast at the beginning of why
Sorry.
I was still streaming when Isaac came upstairs.
I'm sorry.
Right. So here, no, it's fine because it wasn't my turn.
Well, I mean, we were
And
all
so-
kind of bullshitting at the start. So
Yeah.
Yeah, at the start, but that wasn't mentioned until he started doing his piece and stuff like that.
Mm-hmm.
I wanted to do a big shout out to Goffy DJ and Hawk and oh God, I am so sorry, dude. Your name just completely Almighty Sharkster. All right. My brother is not a trophy hunter. My brother is Goffy DJ.
Cool.
Okay. He got the platinum in Borderlands 3 today.
I've heard that's not fun to get.
Oh.
It's actually a pain in the ass.
The last trophy me and him tried it a while back when I was a lower level, is the firing range, getting the 20 targets in 15 seconds. We did it.
Nice.
But we did it with the help of Almighty Sharkster.
Cool.
And then we went over to go and do the circle arena type thing, you know, those challenges to help out Hawk. And so we helped him out, and then he just fired off a hell of a load of legendary weapons down on the floor for us.
Nice.
Which was nice, even if we can't use them or whatever they're good currency. And he said, "So this is for you letting me join your game." So again, big shout out to Goffy DJ for getting his 3rd platinum.
Very cool.
Now he's starting to turn into a trophy hunter. He's starting to get the itch, the addiction to wanting to complete a game, because now he's understanding that you're getting your money's worth.
See, that's why I don't want to become a trophy hunter, because I'm afraid I'll fucking it's
Yeah,
a crack.
addicted.
Yeah. And I'll be like, I cannot play another game till this is done.
Right.
And I have very
But
short...
then you are complaining about the fact that you want to be able to complete your game.
Just the stories, though.
Yeah.
That's very
But that's where
different.
Chris started off. That's where Goffy DJ started off. He started off doing the stories and stuff like that, and saying, you know, Sean, I finished the game. I was like, okay, did you finish the story? No, well, you know, congrats on the platinum. He's like, oh no, I didn't get a platinum. I was like, so you finished the story, not the game. And that's kind of the way my mind works, because you finish a game, you finish the game.
Mm-hmm.
You finish the story, you finish the story. And his first platinum was Assassin's Creed Odyssey. That was his first platinum, and he got that. He wasn't hunting it. He was just playing the game, and he just loved the game. He played it, and all of a sudden, platinum pops.
That's
and
a hell of a game to
Yeah.
platinum.
Yeah, and he turns around to me and says, he sent me a message and he said, Sean, the platinum trophy just popped on Assassin's Creed Odyssey. I'm like, dude, that's badass. For your first platinum, that is freaking awesome.
Yeah.
His second one was Watch Dogs 2.
Oh my fucking god.
Right?
A lot of those
His-
trophies are collectibles, too.
His third one, Borderlands 3,
He's popping all the big ones, ain't he?
he's popping all the big ones without even trying it.
That's interesting.
See, if I did it on accident, I feel like it'd be a drug.
It'd be jammy as fuck. But no, he's starting to really understand. He's really understanding description of trophies and stuff like that, and how games work with trophies and stuff like that. You know, the common trophies you're going to be is like story driven. then kill rated, and then collectibles, those kind of things. He's starting to understand how to read that.
Cool.
And know whereabouts or what point of the game it's going to be in and stuff like that. But yeah, he got his platinum today.
Very cool.
3rd platinum.
Nice.
I was like, what is your next one going to be? Death Stranding?
Oh God! Could you fucking
Motherfucker.
imagine? How pissed would you be?
I wouldn't be
Not pissed, but like how
I mean,
just
all
like
all three games he's done, I haven't done. Right? And I got the platinum.
how would you react if he got Death Stranding by accident? Fucking.
If I got it by accident, or he got it
if
by
he
accident.
got it by
Yeah,
accident.
I'd be like, oh my god, I'd be, ecstatic for him because when he said that he'd done Assassin's Creed Odyssey, I was like, fuck, dude, that's not a
That's not easy.
That game's a bitch. Because
takes time.
That was the first one I tried to do, and I think that's why I didn't like trophy hunting. I don't think Assassin's Creed is the right game to start off on.
No.
No, Hannah Montana.
No, fuck
or
off
Jack
with that.
Jack and Jill DX.
No, I don't even know what the fuck that game is. What is it?
Have a look at it. Look at that. My phone's almost dead.
So
It's really cool. It's like a platformy
Yeah.
type thing.
So I have good news for the two of you. I wanted to tell this podcast right here. I submitted us to Spotify.
Like we're on Spotify?
Oh,
Nice.
Yeah.
fuck yeah! That's what my viewers have been asking me when we go on Spotify, and I said we are actually trying to approach them right now.
All of
So-
them, or just
Are we on, or have we applied?
yeah? There's two different. That's two different things. Have we,
I applied 2 days ago, so we should be on right now.
okay, but
Oh,
that's
have
not-
you had confirmation that we made it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Has Spotify emailed you back saying, "Hey, your podcast is now on there"?
Well, let me take a quick look, Gavin.
He's gonna go ha ha ha. No.
I never got an email back.
Oh really?
Mm-hmm.
Lost the sponsor then.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, well,
No.
that's all right.
Wait, you said you had an idea.
I do have another idea.
But you didn't want to tell me.
I don't want to say it. I'll tell you guys after this.
Okay, fair enough. Okay, so we're now on
So you
iTunes
check-
and Spotify.
So you have a confirmation email that we are on Spotify now.
Yes.
Fuck yeah!
Hold on.
There we go.
Oh yeah, that was a lame high five. What the fuck, dude? That's
There we
all I
go. You looking us up right now, Gavin?
Verifying.
Okay, fair enough.
Oh my god, guys! There you go.
There you go.
We made we made it to Spotify.
You just pushed your
You-
microphone out of the way.
You guys wanted it. We. Fuck yeah! What can we do next?
I don't have it on my phone. I can't.
Oh, good
Look
job,
at Jack and
Gavin.
Jill.
I did search that. That's not at all what I thought the game would look like.
It's a really black and white platformer type thing.
Yeah.
But the thing with the game is, you don't have to move the character. So as soon as you press X, it starts it going.
So it's like Geometry Dash.
I never played it.
Okay.
So as soon as you press a button, it moves, and if it bumps into a wall, it moves back the other way. So the only button you're pressing is X to jump.
Yeah, that's
So you
that's
got to
like
jump
Geometry
over
Dash.
blades and stuff like that, and work out strategically where you're going to bounce back if you want to go to a different part of the map. But
You can't search like that.
that game, like I say, it's 27-minute platinum for me.
I can
You
just
don't
download
even
it
need
later.
to finish the whole game to get the platinum.
Hmm.
And there are loads and loads of worlds that are made up, and I think they're like, I don't know if they're randomly generated
go.
or they're just generic, if that's the right word. But
Procedurally generated or generic?
yeah,
It's one of those.
yeah.
It's one of
So
those funny words.
I don't know if it is because I didn't finish playing all of the worlds because I didn't need to. Platinum in 27 minutes. But I did platinum Days Gone.
Show
Days
off.
Gone was my 49th
I'm jealous
platinum.
you can even finish it. Days Gone isn't even on my list of games to finish. That's how salty I still am about it.
Days
Yep.
Gone is brilliant.
Oh, I love the game.
Yeah. It's brilliant.
You're just frustrated.
I'm so frustrated. I'm so pissed it's not even on my list of games to finish before PlayStation 5. Which is really weird considering how fucking hyped I was for that game.
Yeah.
It's a fun game. I'm not saying the game ain't fun. It's just I get pissed off at games and
You always
I
get
give them
pissed
the
off
cold
at
shoulder
games.
treatment.
Uh-huh.
So
Well, how's that going to help when you've already bought the game? They ain't gonna give a fuck.
I know they don't.
So
But
you're only
it
giving
helps
yours-
me,
You're
okay?
you're giving yourself the cold shoulder.
Well, yeah, technically yes. Is that on Spotify?
Heck yeah.
Is it all the? It's all the episodes.
Yep.
Nice one.
So yeah, I'll put a link to our Spotify in the description below, alongside with our iTunes.
Hobbies.
The world.
Why is our tag hobbies? Our tag is hobbies.
Let me see that.
Right there. I mean, it put us on the same category as Rooster Teeth's podcast, so I mean...
Yeah, that's fair enough.
A game is a hobby.
Yeah, that's fair.
Podcasting is a hobby.
But yeah, important things are, we are now on Spotify and iTunes, as well as YouTube.
Fuck yeah.
Yeah.
So what's next? What is next for
The world.
The world.
Variety Shift? What is next?
The White House.
Fuck the White House. Unless I get the minigun or
That
the
sounds a
Gatling
little
gun.
racist.
Yeah.
Okay, let's be careful what we say right now, Sean. Let's be careful what we say. I heard the beginning of that.
Let's not scare off our sponsors now.
I want the minigun that's
Stop.
on top of it.
Okay.
Okay.
Because you ever seen that? Was it something down? White House down.
I thought you were going to say something else.
The great big fucking Gatling gun that comes out of the roof. I
have
want
not
that.
seen it. I thought you were going
Tear
to say
shit up.
I thought that was going a lot different of a direction, so I had to stop you.
No.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
I don't even
Anyway.
understand that direction, so there you go.
So yeah, so I'm gonna sound like a broken record right now. We are now on iTunes and Spotify. Be sure to check out our episodes and download them, and feel free to listen to the Variety Shift on the go.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, look at that for a fucking plug jingle thing. He's been trying. He's been working that one out.
Pandora.
Oh,
On the
Pandora.
go.
Maybe.
Is Pandora still big?
I think so.
Yeah. We'll see what the
I know
audience
Spotify
wants.
is bigger.
Spotify is... It used to be Pandora was the big one. Spotify was the baby. Now it's the other way around.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Anyways.
So I think this is a good chance to clock out of a Variety Shift.
Anything else, Sean?
What?
Anything else?
No. I just wanted to give a big shout out to the guys.
Breaking news.
We
It's
got-
a heavy rumor. EA working on Knights of the Old Republic remake. And many more Star Wars projects.
Just had to cram that in at the last second.
Thank God that notification came through just now.
Just right.
You literally
so
just
we're just
got
finishing
it.
on a real high note there. We're on Spotify, and that
Oh,
they
please
might
don't
be
fuck it
doing
up.
Knights of the... How can they fuck it up? It's going.
It's EA. Do you doubt it?
No, but it's just going to be a port.
Remake. Like Final Fantasy VII remake?
It's still going to be a...
A remake is from the ground up. That'd just be a remaster.
Yeah.
Is porting it and making it look nice.
Well, why don't they just say that they're doing a new Knights of the Old Republic game then?
Because it'd be the same story.
Yeah. Yeah, fair
Why would
enough.
it be the same story?
That's what a remake is. It keeps the same story, but it changes the gameplay and the visuals. Look at the Final Fantasy VII remake. It's the
So
same
now we
shit
got to hold off on the spoilers of a game that we played years and years and years and years and years and years ago.
for the younger tykes.
Yeah.
Whatever.
Fuck you, kids.
That plot twist, though.
right.
Nice plot twist from Gavin over
Right
there.
at the very end, and I'm
Just that fucking...
Oh!
Just that bombshell, and it's like, oh, that's...
That's nice.
That's
Sweet. That's crazy.
damn, that was good.
yeah.
It's like, let's play it
and see
again.
what happens. Yeah. See if it changes.
Okay, so this is the moment where we clock
Yeah.
out of a Variety Shift. So many
Again.
plot twists right there, Gavin.
Nice breaking news.
So
We need to
anyway.
follow that. We need to follow that.
Yeah.
Oh, definitely.
Yeah,
I'm going to keep my
totally.
fucking eyes peeled on that shit.
Yeah. Yeah.
Good call, Gavin.
All right.
So anyway, so yeah, now we're on Spotify and iTunes, and I'm gonna throw out our Gmail out there. Our email is the official variety shift at gmail.com. Once again, it's one word, the official variety shift at gmail.com. Be sure to send us any
Have
subjects.
we had anybody?
Aside from the Spotify, not really.
I think we should just drop that then.
No.
Nobody really uses email anymore, though.
Doesn't matter. But
Other than for marketing.
Spotify got back to us on it, so
That's fair.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah. So yeah, if you have a subject
Good for
or
professional
just
shit.
want to have business inquiries, that's our email. So please go to the email.
let's have a sympathy email, a pity email. Oh, Variety Shift, I love you. I especially love it when you show us how you cook all of the baked beans.
Oh my god.
Did I miss something? Is that an inside
Yeah,
joke?
that was like something that you obviously they're watching something different, but they're saying
Yeah.
that they love us.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, got it.
Anyway,
Oh,
so I'm
Gavin's
not
the best
gonna.
part.
It's like saying, "Mom, I love your home cooking. I love it especially when you make hot pockets." Right? You get it?
Yeah.
Okay.
Got it.
Yeah.
Anyway, so I'm
Anyways,
not gonna
yeah.
delay this any further. You can reach to me on YouTube, Artificial Dragon, and what about you, Sean?
Me, I can be reached on Facebook as Sin Trophy Hunter. SINNTROPHYHUNTER.
Mm-hmm.
Also on
I think that's
Twitch, you can find me at the same. All of the accounts are under the same name. So again, Sin Trophy Hunter on Twitch
Mm-hmm.
and on YouTube, but don't have any videos up. So
Kappa.
it is still there. So we're keeping that open.
Yep.
And on Twitter, we're using Twitter quite a fair bit.
Mm-hmm. And last but not least,
My channel is still there.
Yep.
It has videos. It's just they're old at this point. I'm pretty
Couple
sure.
might not even bother.
Yeah.
Yeah, they should be like, oh, he's fucking
Yeah, is
dead.
that last time he
I
broadcasted
bet he evades
was what,
taxes.
10 years? Yeah, let's have him.
But
Have it.
Instagram, Gavin Plays Games 1. That's because the normal one was taken. Hopefully on Twitch at whatever the fuck my Twitch handle is, because I have no clue. I've forgotten it.
I would go with Gavin Plays or...
It's probably that. I have
It's probably
one,
taken.
I have one for that. It's just I had to tweak it. It might be Gavin Plays _
Well, what about your PSN ID like I have?
Would it? Oh, is that how that works?
No,
Then
that's how I did it.
that's probably how I did it.
I'm seeing Trophy Hunter on PSN, and I figured that I'd do it on Twitch.
Oh, yeah.
And so I was able to get it.
No, my YouTube name is literally everything I use now.
Yeah.
Right. So,
So
Yep.
that's probably
tie
what
it
my
all
Twitch
together,
is.
people remember it better.
No, I know that. It's
Yeah.
just I don't remember because I think the normal one was taken. The normal one was taken, and so I think I had to throw an underscore behind it
Mhm.
or in front of it.
Yeah,
or
that's
in
like,
front
I
and
think
behind.
that's like my Twitter, I think it is, or Instagram. I had to do Sin Trophy Hunt.
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 Sin trophy cunt.
Hunt.
I'm sorry, you said hunt.
Hunt.
You said hunt, and I'm like, he's
no,
goodish.
no.
Sorry. If you squint, it might look like that.
Yeah, but
Okay.
now we're on Spotify, mate. You can't say that.
Okay.
Do they have
Like-
another list of rules?
Okay. Moving on.
Yeah, no. That
So,
was pretty
yeah,
rare.
you can reach us on those platforms. I hope you have a wonderful time listening to us to blabbering on about random stuff, mostly video games, movies, and all that.
Yeah, the ship that comes into the harbour unloads shit on you.
But yeah, I hope you guys are having a wonderful day. Next episode we'll have our video format all ready to go. Hopefully.
Mr. It has enough battery life for 2 hours.
Oh, so we're going to go and try it again, then, are we?
Yeah, totally.
All right. Okay, cool.
So yeah, hope you guys are having a wonderful day. This is the time for the variety shift to clock out. Peace, guys.
Peace.
Bye.
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 Bitch.
Bye. 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 Cunt.
Damn, he got the best one.